Man, the music is fighting me again. What's going on, everybody, man? Welcome back. Got another episode of College Hoops 2K8 for everybody. And for whatever reason, this has been an interesting experience. I'm going to say that. It's been a fun experience, but it's been very interesting at the same time. The technical difficulties are always interesting, you know what I'm saying? You run into your little problems here and there, but we usually get them out the way before we start. Hopefully we won't have a night like we had the other night where I don't know what happened, but we just completely dropped out in terms of our connection. So, but in that episode or in that video, we wound up having our first 3 games of this season. We had started that day finishing our Sweet 16 matchup against University of Miami. We got smacked, lost that game 111-98. Wasn't what we wanted to see. And that was all on me. It was like I was just having a rough morning. So it's on me. We lost. But we've started this year out 3-0. We played some really good teams. Do a quick little recap. Make sure everything is all good on this side. All right, we're good. All right, so we started out the season against Delaware, man. Wound up beating them 78-47. We wound up playing a full game here. I thought we might get out of there a little bit early, but we didn't. Wally Cage led the way with a double-double, 13 and 14. Cartier Ball, first game, freshman year, starts with 17 points, 12 points and 9 assists for Gabler. They say his name is Gobbler, and that's crazy. So I don't really think that's gonna happen in terms of how we're gonna pronounce his name. But neither here nor there. On their side, it really is nobody of note. Nobody went crazy. 12 points from Johnson, 10 points from Ngunu, but nothing crazy. Now this game was fun because we actually played actual players that have played in real life. We played against Jeff Teague, Ish Smith, LD Williams, James Johnson. Now McFarland, he may be a real person. Yeah, Chaz McFarland. I don't know who this is. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've never heard the name, but he had a good game. 13 and 14. Double doubles are gonna be happening a lot when we're playing against decent teams, just because they're gonna get a lot of rebounds. Rebounds, putbacks. I've started to think about, like, should we approach it how I approach the games on 2K, where we let they get the offensive rebound when we foul. We'll see what happens. We'll try that every once in a while. But Gary Clark, we also got Jamie Skeen there as well. So good game. We had a better game on our side. Cartier Ball, 26 points. Now, what we did realize in this game, though, was that we don't want it to be like it used to be. Ed Tyson was leading scorer for basically all of the time while he was here with UMES. I don't think I want it to be like that, though. It was low-key kind of annoying, so it's not something that I want to see. Manipulating the camera a little bit right quick. Cool. We're gonna make sure that all is working how it should be. 26 points Cartier Ball, 13 points from Delvez Riddick, 17 and 5 from Herbert Payne. Wiley got in foul trouble, which shouldn't be a surprise playing against NBA dudes, but he only had 4 points and 4 rebounds. He actually didn't get his first rebound until like the last minute or 2 minutes of the game. 14 points from LF St. Fort off the bench, which is a nice change. He's a really good player, but him coming off the bench, it works for us right now. Then we also played Ohio State, going up against Costa Kufos, former McDonald's All-American, went to the NBA. If I'm not mistaken, Costa played for the Grizzlies, or he got drafted by the Grizzlies. If you watch basketball, you know who Evan Turner is. I think he's been doing a lot of podcasting lately, but he really, really good player. went to St. Joe's of Westchester. Now, that school, if you really know basketball, this is what we're going to get into as we continue to grow here and as we continue to have more of these conversations. Or I'm having more of these conversations with myself up here, and you guys hear them later. What is that about? That was crazy. So wound up blocking out the game image, man. It's funny, but like I was saying, in regards to some of the conversations we'll have, like I played at a different time period. I graduated from high school in 2009. So one of the tapes I used to always watch when I used to hoop was Hoop Dreams. Hoop Dreams is based in Chicago. One of the schools that's featured, the primary school that's featured in the beginning is St. Joe's of Westchester. William Gates went there at the time. Arthur Agee was going there at one point. Then he went to Marshall. Then they did their thing. But before them, Isaiah Thomas went there. So that's the only reason why I know the coach. I know the team. If you've never seen Hoop Dreams, watch that. It's on YouTube. It's free with ads. So it's there to be watched. Watch it. Check it out. But he did go to that school. You also got David Lighty. You got John Diebler. He is a knockdown three-point shooter. That's the only reason why I know Diebler. Knockdown. But on our side, 35 and 13 from Wally Cage. He had a great game. 13 points from Herbert Payne, 12 from Delvez Riddick, 15 from Judd Gabler, 15 and 7 actually, and 11 points off the bench for LF St. Ford. I really like Judd Gabler as a player. I'm not calling him what they say his name is pronounced like. That's insane. Gobbler? That's what y'all want me to call this dude? It's crazy. Hold on. I keep trying to make sure my audio setting is right. So, guys, just bear with me. I appreciate it. But that's how our season started. We're going to get straight to work. We have some bonus drills that we can do. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at what's what with our players right now. Surprisingly, Judd isn't much of a dunker. That's, not going to lie, that's a surprise. I think it said week 1 through 4, we had set up a schedule because we didn't want it to be unfair. So just go into my little Apple Notes on my iPad. It's like my little handy dandy assistant for real. And we have got a note for player development because I have notes for literally everything. All right, this week we're gonna go Wally Cage, Jake Ball. What can we improve for Wally? We can go. I think I want to go Wally. I want to go challenge shot, and then it says for Jake Ball too. So let's also know what we're gonna do for Jake. Jake really doesn't have anything close except rebounding, so we're gonna go to rebounding. Right after that, we're gonna go ahead and change these. We're gonna change their tendencies, and that means that we're also gonna have a chance to change their foul ratings because they are gonna get out of hand at some point in time. So we might as well do it now. But I hope that everybody is doing all right. I hope everybody's cool. Give me 1 second. I don't know why this is there. Whew. All right, so sneezing is definitely something that happens, and it sounds crazy on the playback. gonna go ahead and change camera right quick. Dunk is crazy. Good defense. And he got him going against the Duke kids, like. No block. Gotta love the random noises that happen in my apartment as I'm streaming. No other time until now. Wide open is yo, he's right there. How many more attempts does he have? Because I can't see the attempts. Just trying to do what's necessary to get the win. It's like the jumps are so crazy sometimes. We got it to work though. And as you can see, that foul rating is going the opposite direction. It shouldn't be going that way. That's just not how it works. It's not how it works, but we make it work. Go ahead and manually adjust it as needed. And I think we said rebounder for Jake. Just gotta find him. There we go. And I've been thinking about moving myself, whether it's closer into the corner, but I think I like this spot right here, even though it does block sometimes. And this has to be reset, so let's go ahead and reset it. Short range shot, so it's gonna be less of a. Having him going up against Duke Cruz is just crazy. Because I think Duke graduated, or he's about to graduate. He is a freshman. And he's rebounding like a freshman too. Jesus Christ, boy. I see why they say our rebounding ratings are so low. These kids are not very good rebounders. And I don't know if the settings affect this on the sliders or not, but seems like it at times. Tried to get to it, can't get there. And we make it work. That's all that matters. As long as we get the development, we make it work. All is well. Can't really complain. Let me make sure I got everything working. Everything is going as it should so far. All right, I hope everybody's Sunday is off to a good start. We are about to get going. Just gotta go to the rosters. Management roster. But I was gonna go the opposite way, but that's not necessary. Let's go edit these tendencies, and I have to go to that note. But I had it. Pop, 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 pop. Okay. All right, we got Herbert Peay. Let's get it. I'm going 92 close shot. 92, 62 mid range. And shout out to homie that put the calculator on Operation Sports. Definitely a big help. And commit fouls, we're gonna drop to 54. We're done with Herb. Moving on to Judd. 58 close shot, so we're gonna start. 58 close shot. Middies, we're gonna go to 70. 3-pointers, we're gonna go to 58. Just because he can do a little bit of everything. Drive the lane is gonna be the most used out of the ones that he does have. Drop that down to 40. Just to give him that. His style of play, he's a drive and kick type of guy, so we gonna stick to that. I really, like I said, I really like the way he plays. Like him being our point guard, it just makes a world of difference. We're gonna drop this down to 35. Gonna have this at 5. We don't really have him shooting threes at all. Drop the lane, shouldn't be driving anywhere. Should be at the low block. Commit fouls, we're gonna have that at 50 even. It's his second year. He played well last year, so I'll manually reset it. Like my perspective is like if you're playing college basketball, you're gonna naturally get better. You're gonna naturally get better, yo. There's no reason why we should be seeing a foul rating increase. Like you should learn how to be, better at the game. So whatever you're doing, you're improving. So seeing something like that going the opposite direction is just definitely a bug. It's a game, so it's gonna happen, but definitely would need to go in and make sure we manually take that down just a little bit, just to make our simulations whenever we have them, just to make them just a little bit smoother. Denoris Douglas, what do we have? We have 82 close shot for the big man. 82 close shot, 32 midi, 8. Drop that down because we don't want the biggest. Unless you can really shoot for real, we don't want that to happen. And I don't think we've run across a guy that we think is that good enough of a shooter just yet. At the 5, it'll happen at some point, but it just hasn't happened yet. So moving to Del Vez, shout out to Vez. He's been playing okay. First game he shot bad. He played Delaware. He did not show up at all, but we'll see what happens. With the worst thing that could possibly happen for him this season is that he loses his starting spot. But if Jake winds up improving to a certain degree, not really gonna have a choice but to swap him out. 52, because Jake has been solid, and Jake also plays defense. That's another thing. Like if you're gonna be in a game at the 3, you gotta lock up. Got him at 50 for this. Like I said, we definitely need you to lock up, be conscious of the reaching when somebody's driving to the basket, knowing how to shut that off, all that type of stuff. All right, for Jake, we got 72. And I think I might actually switch these notes over to at some point tonight. I'm probably after we're done, I'll go ahead and swap some of these out and move them somewhere else just to keep them in like a little bit of a more organized space. Sometimes the iPad notes they're just not the greatest in terms of fluidity amongst your different devices is fine, but sometimes when I'm trying to get it to the PC, it just looks crazy, and it winds up getting jumbled up at times. But that's not what we want. We got Cartier Ball, and he's gonna of course have the highest tendency for 3 points because it's like a 80 overall shooter from 3. He has a pretty high rating there, so for that midi, we're gonna go 70, because you're the shooter, bro. So we need you to be the guy, knockdown shooter, man. 86. And then driving that lane at a 55, I like that. 55 is fine. Maybe we're gonna go 42 with commit fouls. See if we can turn him into a really, really good prospect. I think whenever I think shooting guards, I think Avery Bradley. Just that's somebody that was in my class, and I knew that from watching him play, whether it be at tournaments or games on TV, he was locking shit up. It was nothing you could do with Avery, bro. He gonna spin you. Multiple times you're gonna have to turn all the way down the court. So that's the type of player I think about when I think about somebody playing at the 2. So we're moving him to 80. Moving him to 42 for midi. 3-point shot. But Donnell moved down to 12. Drive the lane. Donnell, we had 48, so we dropped it down a little bit. Commits fouls for Donnell, 48. All right, that'll work. because the walk-on, like we noticed it was a problem for sure way before that, but having the walk-on be at the level he was at, we couldn't let that rock. We couldn't let that be a thing. Like the walk-on was at like 98. And it's like, all right, dog, come on, bro. That's insane. We basically got a foul machine on the court. And this is Mark Davis. Mark Davis, 42 close shot, 55 midi, 52 3-point. Because right now, he honestly, we're just doing this just because we actually sat and took the time to calculate it for everybody, but he's not going to be playing. We talked about different recruiting strategies and the way that different people do different things. One of the things that I do during rebuilds is if I can make it so that you're unhappy and you just drop your scholarship and I just get it back that same season instead of me having to wait a full year, I'd rather do that. Like some people will just cut the whole team, but I don't want to cut you because what if I need you? You know what I'm saying? Like if I need the player, I don't want to cut him. Like I would much rather like have the player on the team and then he's there than cut him, he's not there, but I get the scholarship next year. It's like, nah, I might as well get everything at the same time. So I like to do it a little bit different. We have him. We drop this down to 55. Drop this down to 15 because you shouldn't be shooting, bro. You're not a shooter. This is on 0. You should never shoot a 3. Shouldn't even sniff the 3-point line. You should never be driving and commit fouls. You're going to drop down to 65. He hasn't really touched the floor. I don't think he's played all year. So he may start being unhappy, but bro, you can't go nowhere. Nobody's going to pick you up. It's going to be like Kraleski. Kraleski left. He didn't get picked up. Now, the thing with Davis and Dunston, they might get picked up. Somebody might need a PG. Like, I can think of schools like at our level, they may need somebody. They may pick him up, but Kraleski was like a 50, like a 55 maybe. He wasn't getting picked up. Now, Mark Davis, he has a chance, I think. He has a chance. But it remains to be seen. I just know that we don't want them playing for us next year, so it is what it is. Moving on to standings, I believe that Butler is in the Horizon Conference, so we're going to go through our usual routine. This is normally how I like to scout. This is my scouting portion. Scouting grade is not really something that I think helps you until you have maxed out everything else or you put everything else at minimum at an A, to me. I think that you should move in the order that you like, but I don't do scouting until the very, very last one. I can work my way around it. Just through experience recruiting and like when it comes to the game matchup, I can use this to my advantage. So right now they have a D offensive grade and a D for defensive efficiency as well. So like this is not good. I'm gonna move my head out the way. Just looking at how they have things set up, they average 55 points a game. We all know that MOP or whatever level of difficulty that you're playing on, especially if you've gotten past all conference, they're going to improve what you see a little bit on the offensive side. Like that 39 is going to be possibly closer to 40, 50, if not higher than that. We're going to kill these numbers though. So I always laugh because I always go back and look after we've played a team. I use this to look at little different things, to see their style of play, but in action. Like this is gonna tell you what they do, but it's just gonna tell you on paper. I wanna know how it affects how you play games. So looking at their defense, I see that they play man defense. I see that they also play the 2-3, and we have sets that we can run. We run all plays. We don't just run one set. We have the entire playbook at our disposal. So we have different plays that we can run against different offenses or whatever we see in terms of coverage. Desperation situations is how to use their press. Defensive pressure is normal. They have a very high setting for their defensive rebounding and transition defense. We need to utilize screens to get open shots. Okay, that's perfectly fine, perfectly normal. It seems very slow offensively. Fast break very low, crash boards very low. Bench depth is normal. 44% of their shots come at the basket. 27% of them are medium range shots, and they also have 28% of their shots coming from the three. Now, what I would do after I leave the screen is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to show you guys another thing that I like to do, especially when I'm about to play a new team that I've never played before. Messi is the leading scorer. Parks right behind him. Parks is the leading rebounder. Man is the assist guy. Beasley is going to be the leading person from the field. We just got to watch out for everybody. Sometimes that could be hit or miss. Now, from that screen, you can see the key players, but from here, you can go to teams. From here, this is how I'm going to see exactly what I want to see. So we're going to go over to Butler. Got Matt Howard, who is an IRL player for real. Really, really good player. And I want to see who's their best shooter. Their best shooter is going to be Hahn, Linedecker, Messi, Ganzi. So I'm looking at the guys on the team to see who I need to make sure we have decent coverage on. So if we see any of these names, typically if they're on the wings, it's tight coverage. That's something that I want to see, just because in game, there are moments where your coverage is just, for whatever reason, the person will just sag off. They'll sag off and give up an open shot for absolutely no reason, except for the fact that the game wants them to. So yeah. But moving away from that portion, this is how we're matched up against them. Once again, gonna move out the way. And this is mirrored, so sometimes if you see me go the wrong way, it's only because I'm moving my head naturally to the side I see. Better overall than them, better offensively, matched up evenly in terms of defense. They're better shooters than we are, and they're better rebounders. Our coaches are also evenly matched up. And is this who I think it is? Is that Brad Stevens? That is Brad Stevens. Wow. All right, so that's pretty funny, but let's get it, man. We got an NBA coach going up against us, man. Let's simulate to the day and let's get going, man. First game of the stream today. And I should be here for a little while. If you were here for the last one, you know that I have a tendency to watch House of the Dragon. So about 9 o'clock, I'm going to be out. But for right now, we're going to make this transition to the game. I'm going to try to do it a little bit smoother, so I'm going to go to pause. If I do it from the side, I only have one monitor at the moment, so it's going to go crazy. So I don't like when it looks like that on the playback, so I will be right back.
It's college hoops on.
I'm gonna let the commentators do their thing.
Eastern Shore Hawks face off against the Butler Bulldogs. Welcome to the semifinals of the South Padre Invitational. We're here at the American Bank Center. I'm Vern Lundquist here with Bill Raftery and Tracy Wilson. What's your take on this, Bill?
I'll really be watching the matchup at the 4 spot. Howard is one of the strongest power forwards in the country. He's a tremendous threat thanks to the depth shooting touch of his. Peay is also a star at the power forward position. He's got that special knack for finding the open man, and he can pick defenses apart. Both looking to lead their teams to a win. We'll see who succeeds.
Let's make sure that we're all good on this side. As always, MOP difficulty 75, game speed 20, player speed 55, free throw difficulty. Real player percentage is on, and it does make a difference. Let me make sure that I'm good camera wise. Everything else is straight. Game sliders, as always, quick cycle. And we're good to go, man. Let's go. Should be a good one. Should be a good game. It's a good team.
Dishes to the top of the key. Butler.
I'm gonna make a quick change. I think this is still set off. When I'm in game, I'm gonna have that at 90.
Passes it to the baseline. Riddick has it on the corner. That last triple off the mark.
Great rebound. The big fella's not afraid to do the dirty work, Vern.
I just want to see something because that was crazy. And why we don't have a replay? That's crazy. That was sus. I ain't gonna hold you. That was sus. It looked like he goaltended, but we could be wrong. Been wrong before, so.
Messi bounces it to the right. Hahn puts it up.
And then we get a goaltend. All right. We get a goaltend. We want to pressure the people that we said that we wanted to pressure. Nah, we don't want to change that. We want to go to here. Just change it a little bit around. Tight pressure on the wings. And we don't want Matt Howard to get going either, so. Be aware of what we're doing.
Let's check in with
Try to make it easy.
Reporter Tracy Wolfson, who has some info for us.
Vern, before the game, I had a word with Coach Donahue. He said he spent a lot of time on the chalkboard this week, adding a few extra wrinkles to their offensive game plan. He said, against a team that is as sophisticated defensively as they are, we have to add some lows.
And we just haven't hit an open shot yet. So
and I think we've done that.
That's what it's going to take to make a difference here. Is to hit these open shots.
Great position and kept himself between his man and the hoop.
Out left. Passes it back to the corner. Takes a three. Corralled by Cage. But they're still out in front by 2. Payne. Messi corrals the
Still haven't got an open shot. Like, we just open shots.
He's going to have to work hard to establish some
Open shots. We've just missed every open shot that we've had so far. So. Same bucket. Same exact setup. Same exact setup. We got to miss from one guy to make from another. So. Different level of adversity that we fight every game. And I don't know if Gabler got an assist on that or not. Oh, wow. He made a move, but still.
Takes it up. Can't convert, but he'll go to the line for 2.
Trying to stay in game, trying to be present.
Knocks down the first one.
Sometimes these games are a little bit interesting to try to show up for. They will make a team that is average hit the court and be just way above average at times. So.
Butler way up court. Riddick goes up, stops it. They're now down by 2. Anticipates the pass. The D was really waiting for him there. That's how you do it.
No foul. No foul.
Wait for the misstep and then capitalize. And it's scooped up by Cage. Dishes it to the elbow.
Had to make somebody keep running, so way to keep going, Vash. Screen shake at a neutral site game. That always makes me laugh. It's like, bro, this is a neutral site. It literally, it's in the name. And then we have a mismatch. Yeah, and I think they saw it. I think they recognized it too, because the ball was going right back to Cage.
And he was too slow that time.
Peay inbounds the ball.
Hold on, whoa. Why did you do that? Like that?
Gobbler passes to the left. Stolen.
Wow, he got a strip instead of posting up, it was a strip. This is where I say, like, I don't want to hear anybody complain about our settings, man. Like we, trust me, we are challenging ourselves, bro. Like, trust me, it's a challenge. Wow, off to the side.
To make his first stand off the bench.
Shot, boy.
Messi brings it up the floor.
They're set up in minute.
Goes up. Denied.
Well, when you come over from the weak side like that, that's what you call great help defense.
Leads him in.
That's a hell. Whoa.
Grabs the rough.
That's a hell of a pass, but
Last layup. Hunt in
giving us the cheapest finishes imaginable, though. Damn.
Shooting it up in midair. Flashy play.
out left. Skips it to the baseline.
Passing it into the lane with no contest there is crazy.
Has it. And that's his third rebound of the contest.
Peay fought for that rebound. That's some toughness for you.
Stays up.
The big is leading the break. That was Matt Howard. Well, he's a three.
By two. Dumps it down low. The beautiful
That'll work.
pass led straight to the layup by Peay. It's knotted up. About 10
First
seconds
assist.
left in the half.
Ooh. We need to be able to get the recoveries they get, man.
Peay pulls it in. And it's still knotted up 10.
Oh.
Picked clean.
Oh my gosh, man.
Well, the game just slows down for him to the point he sees things that others don't.
Tom.
Everybody found a home, and I think they matched up. They matched up fairly well off of that little quick change. Because sometimes I'll just make that quick change just to be able to get a decent matchup on everybody.
Nice clutch on that last three by Messi. Peay inbounds the ball.
Let's make a quick change. I wish we could do it in a different way, but it just doesn't work that way. So let's go.
To the free throw line. Bounces it to the wing. Riddick throws it up. Frees it.
It's an open shot, boy.
And we're now all tied up 13. About 9.5 minutes left in the half.
Get home. Get home. I say cut off Matt Howard.
Gets it. Left wing. Passes. Left side.
And they meet on a switch, and the first thing that they do is reach. It's crazy.
Dumblauskas dishes it to the high post. That last shot.
He tried to take a charge instead of getting a block. Come on, bro. Like, it's... Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow.
Gathered up by Hunt.
I hate R2. I hate the right trigger. I don't know why that leads to a pass, but... Tough, man. It's trying not to get frustrated.
It's tipped, and it's picked up by Maryland Eastern Shore. Ball hits the break with a tremendous jump.
They locked in.
Got three. Hahn brings it up court. Butler.
Thank you.
His first time out.
Because I'm getting ready to say, your man is getting locked up, and he's barely getting past the line.
Some subs.
And we're going to have to, like, find reasonable, decent backups for these players. Because
Inbound.
right now, I feel like Tom Thibodeau.
Messi. Jukes catches it down low. And they call
Enough. Oh, my. It has to be this side of the court. It has to be. It has to be the side of the court, man. Whenever the ball is on that side of the rim, it happens to us every time. Now they're setting up different.
Riddick. Ball feeds it to the top of the key. Riddick gets the offensive rebound.
What an offensive rebound. He's doing work on the
Two for a
glass
dollar.
at both ends.
That goes.
Last three ball is drained for ball. Under 8 minutes left in the half. Dumblauskas dumps it off.
Cut it off. He's going to make a pass. He's got to watch it. That's a good screen.
To the left. Howard backs him down.
Bro, I'm controlling him. What the? I'm controlling him, making me jump? Like, what's happening?
Lead by one.
Shit is so corny, bruh.
Nice little crossover. Grabbed inside.
Fouling the fuck out of him.
That's why coaches
Good bucket, boy. Way to get back up, man.
Good things happen when you keep that pressure on.
Butler has not been able to shut down the inside game at all. Tracy is by their bench with a report.
Coach Donahue just told the players on his bench.
What? Yo, bruh. Bruh.
Don't be afraid of some contact.
Man,
Sounds like
this-
you'd rather have some fouls called than to keep giving up all those easy baskets.
Thanks, Tracy.
Sometimes it's frustrating, bro. Not gonna lie. Sometimes it's frustrating. But don't lie, though. the center misses a layup. I mean, the center misses a rebound. Then the guard gets a rebound. And then they get another offensive rebound and get a bucket. It'd be like, that's the type of bullshit I'm talking about, man.
Dishes to the top of the key. Jukes.
Straight away jump shot, no defense on it. No defense on him. It's a miss. And we're not expecting to hit every last shot, but come on, bro.
Bounce pass, baseline. Jukes shoots from the post.
Whoa, wow. Bro, this is some different type of shit, man.
Slacked off just a little and paid for it. Tosses it up.
Another miss.
Just over 6
Kid is a knockdown shooter, and it's another miss, man.
Wanted to there, Bill.
I wouldn't let him have too many more of those. He can light you up in a hurry.
Bullshit move, bullshit move.
Messi knocks it down from 20 feet away. They got on this roll a while ago and just haven't looked back. Peay takes it up. Fouled as he went.
He got the block?
He'll have to get his points at the free throw line.
He's about to get dunked on and he got a block. Come on, yo. Should be so illogical.
Down the first one. Both teams are making a few lineup changes.
I don't want him on the floor. If that's what's gonna happen, push everybody up one and put Cantrell there. Yeah. Because no, Douglas hasn't played either. So Douglas needs to play. Actually, Douglas can play. Douglas can be the one. Because come on, bro. What are we doing right now?
He's off on the side. Has it on the elbow. Inside. Backs in.
Get to the spot.
Behind the arc.
Just can't hit a damn shot, bro.
No denying him on that one.
Can't hit a shot. Can't hit a shot. And I told you, they're gonna bolster their numbers, bro. They're gonna make them look like they're fucking unstoppable.
Tip, and it's scooped up by Davis.
I'd love to see that. He's working.
This is a guard. That is a guard. That is a center running. That's like a power forward running next to a guard.
Inbounds the ball.
That's a power forward running next to a guard, bro.
Heads out of bounds. Douglas.
Yo, man, sometimes these sliders are so crazy.
They enjoy playing together at the moment, Vern. And
Oh,
that pass
man.
illustrates what
Gotta
I'm
love it,
talking
though.
about. There's no question what kind of defense
What?
they're in, Vern.
Why would that be the pass?
That's his first foul.
Oh, you can't come
He has an open, like if he takes that step, he has the lane.
reach.
No need to seal, just get past him. You have the whole lane to yourself. Stop fronting him like that.
Left block. Hart shoots it, puts it in.
It's tough,
Getting
man.
the defender off his feet. And they now
And they're,
go up by
I don't understand how we have momentum, but
Gets it, right wing. Peay hands it off. Cage passes far side. The three.
I'm like, he's open.
He's 1 for 2 from long range. About 4.5 minutes.
Still getting used to this team.
Lobs it to the left side. Puts it up. The baseline J is missed by Parks. They're still up by 1. Ball backs down. Knocked loose, but it's tracked down by Maryland Eastern Shore. Peay to give them the lead.
Wow.
Ball short. It's 1-on-1.
There's a center at the top of their break. What is like, bro, what are we doing right now?
Dumblowskis bounces it to the left. Beasley catches it, top of the key. Slides in with a soft fingertip.
They're shooting a really high percentage, bro. There's nothing I can do about that shit right now.
Pass, top of the key. Peay.
Nobody's cutting. Nobody's doing anything. Nobody's doing anything. Trying to get people to go to the basket is like very, very difficult right now.
By Douglas.
So we just gotta stick to it.
Cut it to 1.
It's gotta be tough, bro.
3.5 minutes left in the half.
You can't get simple things to work. I don't know if it's the discipline grade that they need or what, but
Dumblowskis dishes to
and
the top of the key.
my man got the
Hart gets inside.
he got the recovery. Oh my god! Before we even got a chance to react, man. It's rough.
He makes the first.
Jones made some changes that could affect their chemistry a little bit. I don't think these guys have played together very often.
He gets them both. St. Fort makes his first appearance. Douglas
Can be a very frustrating game to play at times. What? Bro, what? I don't know what just, I don't even know what just happened. I don't even know what just happened. He passed the ball and
skips it to the right. Leads him with the pass. Douglas
missed layup.
The D really did his job there to make him change the shot.
Number 2. Shoots. Good from downtown. Right Angie. By 8.
Coach Jones wants to talk it over with his true tape.
65%. 65%, bro. We just gotta weather the storm, dog. This team is shooting 36 on the season. They're averaging 55 points a game. They have 36 points in the first half. They're averaging 55 a game. But once again, it's the settings, bro.
The crossover. Douglas gets it right side. Dishes perimeter. Gobbler takes the shot.
Another miss. Another back end miss.
Shot to go, Vern.
Back, like it's what, front of the iron both times that he shot a 3.
Number 2 hands it off.
I don't know what to do,
Beasley.
and I don't know where the hell you are on the goddamn defensive side of the ball. Can I get somebody to run to the? We have our setting this high
Gobbler uses the crossover
for a fast break, and nobody's running to the basket.
1:41 left in the first half. Stolen away the ball.
Can I? Yo, look. Nobody ran. Nobody ran, bro. Nobody ran, and that's not a foul.
By St. Fort.
Can I get a double team? Come on, guys. Come on, yo. Don't do me like this, bro. Don't put me in a position to lose games like that, man. Come on. This shit gets ridiculous at times.
Number 2 pulls the trigger. Snatches it down inside.
Who is that? Who the fuck is that, yo?
In the layup when he needs to. Wonderful touch from a big man. That's a basketball mark by Riddick. Hart inbounds the ball. 53 seconds left in the first half. The Bulldogs will take a timeout here.
It's frustration. If I was the coach, this is how I would talk. For sure. Would definitely talk like this. This would definitely be how I would talk. Yeah, we good.
Inbound the ball. Both teams are making.
Oh man. All right. And we're gonna stay in this zone.
Dumps it off. Passes. Low block. Gansey lets it go.
That's not over the back game?
But they're still up by 6.
Oh man.
Ball dishes it to the right wing. Feeds it to the top of the key.
No. This is too jumbled up, yo. This is too jumbled up, man. Come on, move. Everybody move. God damn.
Bold pass.
Like, why is the play running like that?
Backs him down. Grabbed by St. Fort. Takes it up.
Miss layup. Oh my God.
Like it was no problem. What a battler.
They're still down 3.
Miss layup.
Was missed by Hahn. We'll head in
Miss layup.
the score 38-32.
I'm gonna let them talk.
What do you think of the first half, Bill?
If we don't see some improvement soon, this could be even further out of reach. They need to make some adjustments.
all set to begin the second half.
First half did not go the way we wanted it to. They're shooting a very, very high percentage, and it's just not satisfactory, man. So
Messi inbounds.
gonna go 2-3 on them actually. So.
Howard gets it, baseline, bounce pass, top of the key. Hahn pokes free, and it's picked up by Maryland Eastern Shore. Tracy Wilson has more on Butler in halftime. Tracy,
they have him getting stopped by the big. Like, it's like, bro, it's the shit that like they do that makes it unbelievable. It's like, bro, what? And you dropped off. It's just improper transition defense. That's all. Oh, y'all gonna let him shoot?
Thank you.
Hey, y'all gonna let him shoot? Okay. Cutting in front of me as I'm trying to set the play up is crazy.
Riddick bounces it to the baseline, backs him down, unloads. They answered.
They gonna let him shoot, so.
He's 2 for 5 for the game.
To his body.
To the inside. Dishes to the elbow. Hahn.
I'm about to say, y'all give me a goddamn goaltend on that, bro. Y'all got it.
The crossover leads him in. Cage puts it up.
He's an NBA. Bro, this is an NBA dude. And y'all having him do this dumb shit.
He isn't afraid to go after it.
The close range shot missed by man. Just over 13 minutes left in the second half.
Ball went after that rebound hard. Great work.
Another, oh my God, bro.
He's doubled up. Butler tied him up, and we're going the other way. The arrow facing the defense.
Y'all get to hear all my frustrations, bro. Cause tell me why, dog. Like I made it so that the settings would be such a challenge. Bro, missing the missed layup thing, wherever that comes from. That needs to not be in this next game. I've been hearing people say we're not going to get legacy mode like we're used to getting it. We're going to get like a my player mode. I've heard those little rumblings. But bruh, we got to be able to make layups. No ifs, ands, or buts about it, bruh. Layups? Come on now. Layups.
Payne inbounds the ball.
All right, I'll see where we at.
Cage catches it inside. Launches one from beyond the
Cause
arc.
y'all losing y'all minds with this now.
Shooting 66% for the game. Butler is shooting itself in the foot with all the turnovers.
And he just pulls up and hits a three. Like this game is full of shit. And now we got, like, once again, we have the center just being like a really, really rapidly advancing guy. And then they just go crazy on their side. This shit is disheartening at times, bro. It's like, shit takes the fun out of it. But then when I start hooping, it's like a bunch of nonsense. It don't make sense. Double dribble. Like, every time I'm about to cut off that secondary pass, it's a double dribble. Another three. Another three, bro. That's 3 straight threes. Another missed layup. And he reaches over his head for the board. Jesus, man. Like, I don't have the answers. This may be a game that may just get away from us. That's 3 seconds, bro. How many more seconds does he get? Another goaltend. Oh my God, man. Another goaltend. Another goaltend. Like, I'm a little shocked at times.
11 and a half minutes left in the second half. Butler goes to the crossover.
Wow. And that gets blocked.
Don't put anything weak up like that.
I'm sure his coach will be telling him that.
I don't know what to do defensively right now.
The steal by Maryland.
We're trying to make something work.
The intercept. What great reflexes.
I want you to keep running, please.
That one off
Oh my fucking goodness, man. Just keep running to the basket. It's not that fucking hard.
Pulls it down.
But a D got lucky there, Vern. You can't expect many misses when you're that open.
Messi from
Foul.
12 feet away. Count it.
Oh. Yeah, hey, I need a second. Yeah. Okay, y'all see what it is. Watch the playback. If you miss it in live, in real time, watch playback.
The three-point play. Messi getting as hot as he has.
Why is he out of the game? He has one fucking foul. Why is he out the game?
Can do so much for this team's confidence and chemistry.
To
They now
Butler,
have
like
options on the floor.
I'm not trying to be disrespectful, bro. I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
Foul shot is good for a three-point play. Peay inbounds the ball. The Hawks will try to put a stop to this run.
We just dunked on people, no fouls.
By Riddick.
The meter don't move in terms of how pumped up our crowd is, nothing. Jump is crazy. Jump is crazy. A fucking jump?
Maryland Eastern Shore may have made some changes just now. Tracy Wilson
No.
has something for us
Bro, what the
from their bench.
The Hawks just had an impromptu
Bro, all of his shots are coming at the basket. He's 3 for 7.
meeting, Vern. They feel like they haven't been
He's
getting
3 for 7, bro.
So look for them to
Like
really
what? Like
pick up
it's
the pace on these
the shots at the
defensive
basket are
runs.
just it's just hard to keep my composure at times when it's like you're not even trying to. It doesn't make sense.
Messi
And he reaches on on the screen. So if he doesn't get stuck by the screen, he's gonna get stuck by just doing that. And they're running us through sets, and we're just getting stuck everywhere.
They got burned.
Bro, what? Oh man. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness, Vern. Listen to this crowd.
This may just not be our game. It may not be our game. I don't want to get frustrated. I'm trying to just
Possession arrow pointed
take it
their
easy
way.
and just give a different perspective. Where's he at?
Set up. Back on the way up,
But-
and he'll get 2 shots at the line.
We're down 13 with 9 minutes left.
Get the first. St. Louis
Yeah.
will check into the game.
Yeah. Yep. We're down to Butler, who has been shooting across the season, has been shooting 36% from the field, and they're shooting 60 today.
St. Fort inbounds the ball. The Hawks with some difficulties. Ball dumps it off.
So you already know the vibes, man. We just gonna play our game, see what happens.
Down low.
Got somebody reaching.
Backs down. Kicks it out to the corner. Payne. Tosses it up. Connects on the baseline jumper. They're now behind by 12.
Just gotta be tough, man. Be tough. Be tough. We're down 12. Be tough.
Skips
This is a
to the right
mismatch.
side. Hart takes it up. Hits the layup.
This is a mismatch. Like, this is a miss. Why would that even be? Why would that even be the suggestion to do that? You take Wiley out to put what? LF is 6'7", bro. Auto sub. We just got to get out of the habit of auto subs. I try to use auto subs at times just to make it easier
Second half.
with making sure everybody plays.
Passes back.
Bro,
Right lane.
I'm still trying to get him to run to the basket. There's nobody over there. Oh man.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the
What
ball
foul?
was going.
Ball gets called for the reach. That will be his second foul of the game.
He should concentrate on
This is one of those games. This is just a rough game.
flailing away at the ball like that.
Howard inbounds the ball. Maryland Eastern.
Go, fucking go.
Just now. Tracy Wilson has something for us.
Another miss layup.
Had a very animated discussion on their bench just a moment ago, Vern. A lot of yelling about being too deliberate on offense, taking too long to get shots off. I sense, Vern, we're going to see a much faster pace from here on out.
Riddick.
No.
Backs in, has it outright. The tough shot.
Bro, why does he not continuously keep backing him down? Why does it become a shot?
Messi lead pass inside. That last layup
I want to say advance the ball and call a timeout, bro, because this shit is ridiculous.
The Bulldogs are going to make some substitutions.
It's just bad. It's bad subs. Bad subs.
Left side. Douglas backs down.
Matt Howard is standing up to him.
For three. Douglas yanks down the offensive rebound.
He made a layup. Oh my. We have a made layup on our side.
Close and personal, and closes the deal.
Leaves no room for error.
He's pushing past me on every step.
Do anything about it. Bounces it to the left side. Shoots the turnaround. Bounced off the
Fuck outta here,
by
man.
Howard. They've still got a 12-point lead.
I want you to keep running. I want you to keep running.
Douglas
Another missed layup, man. Oh my fucking goodness.
is tagged with the reach, and that's his first foul.
Too much contact.
Yo, this get like the game itself. Like I try to be reasonable with the game and understand that it is old.
Passes it to the low block.
Thank you. That's a natural cut. Right from out of bounds. It's a natural cut.
Sensational teardrop.
That'll bring a tear to your eye.
Dumblowskis gets it left wing.
That's too far out. Take space. Take space. Take space.
Skip pass, left side.
What's the-
Gets the reach-in call, and that's his first foul of the game.
When you box up a play, they will have you just reach on some of the dumbest shit imaginable. And why is Mark Davis in the game? We don't want him in the game. We don't want him in the game. It's that simple. I don't care who has to be tired. He doesn't need to be in the game.
Get the theft, and he was too slow that time.
So we're hoping for a deflection right here. We don't want him in the game. And we'll turn off auto subs. We'll just keep periodically looking at. We'll look at whatever we need to from that side, just because it's getting to a point where I think I'm just going frustrated with the game itself.
Deflects the pass. The Bulldogs will retain possession. Ball.
Thank you. That's exactly what we wanted. So great. That was great.
Oh, what a good
That works for us for
deflection. He
sure.
hit the steal, but he's still disrupting the
Stay
offense.
calm. Try to make it work. Stay calm and let's try to make it work. Close that space up over there, because you know they looking at that side, whether you like it or not. They're looking at that side. They're looking for a three.
Jukes. Good look.
Over two. Over two.
Take a 12-point lead. The Hawks with some difficulties. Leads him with the pass. Last shot laid in by Peay.
Look at that pass. Let him straight to the hoop.
Butler is showing us a little bit of a different look, it would seem. And Tracy Wilson has a report on just that.
Thank you.
Tracy?
The Bulldogs just had a little meeting of the minds among the coaching staff. Yelling about being too deliberate.
And that boy is fast. So him constantly getting cut off
I sense
by whoever
a
is
much
crazy.
faster pace from here on out.
It's super crazy, but we live, bro. We live.
And he splits the free throws. Stoning it up.
Bro, another missed layup. Another missed layup. Oh my gosh, man.
Butler grabbed the rebound and puts it ahead.
I don't get it. I don't get it, but hey, man, listen. Y'all see it in real time, like I said, man.
Gobler lobs it to the middle. Backs in. Payne releases. Peay pulls it in. Drives.
Good work, boy.
Lays it up and in. They've got it within 7. Hahn passes it up court.
Get home. Everybody get. Okay, he switched. He switched. He switched. He switched. He switched.
Jukes. Feeds it to the left wing. To steal the ball.
I need one of y'all to run. Somebody.
Leads him in.
Oh my God, you gotta run.
The breaker's on. Goes up.
Yo, this is frustrating. This is frustrating.
Just
Like my players they just pick and choose when they want to do some of the smart shit. We need another fucking timeout. Because we're not getting anything. This does not feel like a natural, pardon me. This does not feel like a neutral site game. It just doesn't. We have more offensive rebounds than they do, which is interesting, and I'm cool with. But it's like the rebounds that we should get, we are just not getting. So we need to do some improvement, and that needs to change. I'm going to sub him out, actually, for right now, just because I need a different look. And we're going to call a different play. We're going to switch it. We're going to switch and switch back.
Peay gets whistled for a foul.
If you're going to go for the steal like that, you've got to be careful with your hands.
We gotta be careful. We're at a point right now where we can fuck around and lose if we do the wrong thing right now. So, and we got to be careful when it comes to that. I don't know why it gave me the. Oh wow! Get home, everybody! Get home, and we need to step this up too, because I have not seen the press at all, like little to none today. So, what are the moves? The fuck out of here! What is that?
Messi shoots it up.
Over his back is crazy.
Dishes it to the paint.
And one. Thank you. Thank you. Yo, bro. Man, listen.
Can't convert the three-point play. Butler maybe switching things up a little bit.
Hands. Everybody find a man.
Tracy?
The Bulldogs huddled together on their bench just now, Vern. One of the players yelled, "Why are
This dude is just standing by the basket and just laying the ball up. As simple as that.
He told them slow things down and chew up the shot clock.
Jump shot is crazy. Whoa. No board. No board. And another deflection, nothing. Wow.
Takes it up.
Bro, what is going on when it comes to these contests, man?
And they're going ballistic. They're ahead, 68 to 57. That last dunk was slammed down by Douglas.
Terrific pass there. I love the way this fella dishes it out, Vern.
St. Port catches it down low.
Another missed layup. He got straight. Oh my God.
Good idea to milk that clock and burn as much time as
Oh my
possible.
God, man.
Protect that lead.
Another missed layup.
This is the hell ball. And the arrow pointing to the defense.
Another missed layup, man. I
Nice
don't
play to force the turnover.
know, man. It's like we doing something wrong. Something is not working. Something is not clicking for our team.
Dishes, left wing, ball, the quick shot.
And we can't hit a shot right now. So this may be when we lose, guys.
But it's retrieved.
It may be. We're right here. We're gonna keep fighting to the end of the game, though.
Leads him with the pass. Howard shoots. Drops it.
We ain't getting shit right now.
2:16 left in the game. St. Port takes it up.
Right here, I want to make a change. Let's go starters.
Gets hammered. He'll head to the strike.
Once again, I don't get the point of shaking the screen for a neutral site, but if that's what's happening, that's what's happening. And then I want to make this change to, well, no, I want to see.
Gets them both. Pumped loose, but it's recovered by Messi.
That's a whoa.
Hart, 14 feet out.
And yo, dog.
6 for 7 for the game. Peay with the tear.
I swear, nobody's version of the game is like mine. It doesn't feel like it at least.
3% for the game.
Cause bro, what? Full court pass that's usually fumbled.
He snatches it off.
This is what we're dealing with. He just got an offensive board.
He worked so hard to establish position.
He's got 18. Feeds it to the baseline. Fires. The offensive board gathered by Peay. Put up and in on that last layup. He is so smooth taking it in.
When a guy
What? Oh, bro.
to the hole, somebody's got to
Y'all
step
bullshitting me now. Y'all bullshitting me now.
Goes up. Nice dish by Howard. They now lead by 11. Maryland Eastern Shore is really struggling. Dishes it to the high post. Cage.
Jump shot? Jump, and then that's the rebound we get. That's the rebound we get, man. It is what it is. We crumbled, man. This fucking sucks.
6 seconds left in the game.
We're getting nothing. We got nothing this game.
Passes, right block.
Nothing.
He must have thought someone was rotating over to block that.
Try to score every which way. Just nothing. Nothing. We didn't get it this game.
Howard gets it on the perimeter. Man passes to the wing. Goes up. Usually a gimme for him is missed by Hahn. Quick defensive reaction changed the trajectory.
It's like, what is keeping you from running? What is keeping you from running, bro?
The steal by Butler. The break is on. Man takes it up.
No.
Misses, but he'll get 2 shots from the line.
Got up here and lost. Man.
He makes the first.
Got up here and lost, man.
Gets the second.
They're 0-2 on the season, and we just lost to them. So, what does that say? And 7-3 dude just did that. 7-3 dude just did that, man. That is tough.
80-60.
Woo! All right. I'm going to try to find a way to, either through playback or something, I just want to go and count all the missed layups. Just because I don't get it. But all in all, once again, like we said before, we're going to see a lot of double-doubles against us when it comes to the bigs. 16-10 from Parks. Parks is a 69 overall player. He has an F potential. He has a 74 offensive rebound and an 81 defensive rebounding grade. He had 16 and 10. He is 7'3". That goes to show this game does not give a damn about how good your players are. They care about how tall your players are. Their best player had a so-so game and they still won. Nobody on our side did anything of note except miss layups. But we got to move on. 7 turnovers from Gabler is just crazy. Not what we wanted, but these things happen, bro. These things happen. That's our first loss of the season. It's not what we wanted. But it is what happened. So we got to live with it. And I'm just going to take a quick look at I just want to see this. I just want to see something. Layup success, we reduced it. But it's reduced on both sides, which is why I think I'm just kind of confused. Layup success is crazy. Inside range success is even lower. So maybe that's just what we got to deal with, man. I think we just got to improve. Maybe we just got to take better shots. I don't know, but defensively, we're just getting smacked. That was a rough game. Austin Peay, we're probably just gonna send him. Yeah, who cares? You know what I'm saying? Just hopefully nobody gets injured and we lost. I think we're at a point where the rebuild is going to be frustrating at times, just because of the simple fact that this is not a great team to start with. That's also the number one thing to remember. But also, team is young. When you're rebuilding, a lot of your players are going to be young. So I just need to break the step away. Like, I just need to take a deep breath for real. So we're going to go college hoops tonight. So let's get it.
Hi, everyone, and welcome. I'm Greg Gump, partner Clark Kellogg. Coming up on College Hoops Tonight, we'll unveil our choices for the top 10 mid-major teams in the NCAA, as well as tell you our pick for the Player of the Week. But first, let's take a look at the best games of the past week in college basketball. We were treated to a matchup between two teams in the top 25. Duke did away with Villanova.
Both of these teams played at a high level and put on quite a show. It was back and forth from start to finish and made for an exciting game. It makes you wish every game was between top 25 teams.
King had the hot hand on the winning side. His 15 points led the team. Watching him basically put his teammates on his back and single-handedly carry them to the victory in a big game situation like this was stupendous.
Although this next contest seemed predictable enough, one of the best teams in the country suffered a severe shock to the system. San Diego State did away with Syracuse.
Yeah, Greg, nobody saw this coming. Syracuse
Is going to be knocked off their top spot after losing to a team like this.
San Diego State
Really pounded the glass with tenacity this game, and it paid off for them. They boxed out well and made sure that they didn't give up any second chance opportunities.
That's always an area that can really be an indicator of a team's performance, and the rebounding numbers told the tale in this one.
Now it's time to reveal our list of the top 10 mid-major teams in college basketball. You're looking at the future Cinderellas of the NCAA tournament.
I just love talking about the non-power conference team. This is the kind of stuff that gets me fired up for March. A couple of these teams have the potential to be very dangerous in the tournament. No one more so than the team at the top of the list.
Gonzaga is a team that I'm not sure should even be included on this list because the schedule they've played could have put them in the toughest conference in the country. When you're a mid-major team, yet play that kind of schedule and still have a decent record, that says an awful lot. Now, let's get right to our Player of the Week. Clark, would you do the honors?
Chisholm is a favorite to win this award every week, Greg, and he gets it this week. If there is anyone who doesn't consider him one of the best players in the country, just take a look at his last few performances.
To say he was lights out would be an understatement. He had an unbelievable week shooting the ball. He put on an exhibition to the point that his teammates didn't even go to the hoop for a rebound when he put up a shot. They knew it was going in. As you can see, he got the hot hand and never cooled down. That'll do it for us here in the studio. For my partner, Clark Kellogg, I'm Greg Gumbel. Thanks for watching College Hoops Tonight, brought to you by State Farm, the #1 auto insurer. Enjoy the exciting week of college hoops action to come.
Rough week. Start out the season 3-0. We lose in game to Butler, then we lose to Austin Peay in a sim. And our team is just all over the place right now. So yeah, this is just different. This isn't like any other rebuild that I've ever done. I think, like I said, I tapered up with UMES before. So it definitely didn't feel like this. This feels trash. Not gonna lie to you, this is a very trash feeling all the time. We're gonna see how much of a boost we can get from a scholarship right here, and if we can get a big enough boost, we will go ahead and try to knock out having at least one recruit before the end of the year. Before the end of the season. Okay, so we have him at one of his games scouted. The week is coming up, so we could possibly make all of this happen right now. We have horrible scouts, but it's the fact that we are going out there to see him that matters the most. Staying present on this side as well, making all our calls for those guys. We're focusing on calls right now for those guys. We're not gonna make it far because we have to play this game against Louisville. I'm gonna take a look at our rotation. I'm gonna take a look at the rotation just to see what's what. We just lost 2 games for seemingly no reason. So yeah, definitely need to take a second and look at the team itself. We want Cantrell to be in good spirits though. So we're gonna talk to Cantrell. That's gonna be important for us. But yeah, it's just This is a very young team. When we look at team unity, when we look at different parts of the screen, and now we have a D rating for our defense. Our defense sucks, basically, is what they're telling us. Wiley Cage has 3 notches for game experience, so we're continuing to build on that. And that's what I've been told is a running total. But if you look at team unity, it's only 2 notches. So we definitely need to do some work there for sure. That's going to be very, very important for us to continue to get better in that regard and continue to think about the fact that, yes, we're rebuilding, but we want to make sure we keep guys on campus that are going to be here all 4 years, and that's going to contribute to that team unity. So, yeah, I'm a little pissed off, not going to lie. The amount of missed layups that I had in this Butler game was crazy. You can see these guys percentages are off the charts in terms of how bad they are. St. Fort is included because he's also a power forward. He's by the basket. All of these guys shooting 50 or less, 50% from the field or less is crazy because it's like we're getting open shots. It's not like they're not open shots. It's just that we're missing them for whatever reason. So then to watch the other team come down court and hit 3 after 3. We had a sequence where they hit 3 threes in a row. So like I said, I don't want to hear anything about the sliders at any point. I've done this before. We've made videos. We've done streams prior to this year, and I'm telling you, people will get up here and be like, "Yo, you're like the game's too easy." If it gets to a point where it's too easy, then I'll let you guys know. But these sliders are not easy to play on. If you think that they're easy to play on, you're more than welcome to play on them at home. You're more than welcome to tell your favorite creator or your favorite YouTuber or whomever, get on the game and play with these sliders and tell me what you get, man. It's gonna be rough. But we're gonna move on. Moving on, we'll do the development after this game. We have another ranked opponent. We are about to play Louisville. So we got Ed, why am I saying Ed? We got Ed, I am saying Ed for a reason. We got Edgar Sosa at the 1. We have Earl Clark at the 3. Derek Character at the 4. I don't know who Wade or Smith are. So we're gonna go and look at that afterward, actually. And this is gonna switch back. We wanna definitely know our scouting report when it comes to these guys. Only losses to Florida. Everybody else they smacked. Derek Character is the leading scorer. It's not surprising. Earl Clark being the leading rebounder is surprising because I think he's at the 3. Excuse me. And Derek is at the 4. So, but yeah, we're gonna have our hands full, man. I don't even got to take a look at the roster. This is a really good team. Really good team. Very well coached team. A lot of their shots are coming from 3. They're always running the press. So we're gonna use that to our advantage, man. And I would normally go to the teams. Go over the roster. Go to Louisville just to see who the shooters are. Gonna be Stuart Miller, Reginald Delk, Jerry Smith. That's who Jerry Smith is. So basically everybody can shoot. So we're gonna have our hands full. Hopefully it's a good game. Hoping for a better outcome than we had against Butler for sure. And we're gonna go to the pause screen, just like I always say, just so that we don't have to deal with that glitchy shift that I normally get when I'm changing on my monitor. So.
It's time for College Hoops 2K8. The Maryland Eastern Shore Hawks go up against the Louisville Cardinals. This one promises to be a real battle. Hi there, everyone. We're here at Freedom Hall. I'm Vern Lundquist here with Bill Raftery and Tracy Wolfson. What do you think, Bill?
I'll really be watching the matchup at the 4 spot. Wade is one of the strongest power forwards in the country. His speed is what sets him apart from the other big guys. He gets up and down the court much more quickly than you could predict. Peay is also a star at the power forward position. This guy is a defensive powerhouse. This is the kind of guy you just love to have on your team. Both looking to lead their teams to a win. We'll see who succeeds.
Gotta keep making these steps, man. Keep taking steps, keep trying to get wins.
The Hawks control the opening tip, and we'll get this one started.
The game has just begun in there.
And we start the game with a missed layup. No two. Yo, dog, I'm telling you, man, it never fails, yo. It never fails, dog. It never fails.
Riddick skips it to the left. Backs him down. Butler from 20 feet out.
Shot,
Scores
boy.
the opening field goal. They take a 2-point lead. Wade has it top of the key. Takes it up. Got the whistle, and he'll shoot a pair of free throws.
It's a foul. Come on, Derek.
Can't sink the
Yeah, I'm
post.
about to say, come on, man. Y'all know that's cap.
He sinks the second. Cage inbounds the ball. Poked away.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow. Right before the pass?
The quick hands before they even knew what hit them.
Right before the pass, Derek rips him. Is crazy. All right, I got it.
Smith. Ball goes up, slides in
It's all
with a
good.
soft
We'll be
finish.
all right.
And they're now out
I see what we
got
got
to
to do this game.
And it's scooped up by Peay. And the key grabbed by Riddick.
Y'all on absolute bullshit early. I got it. It's cool.
Riddick catches it on the low block. Cage beats it to the baseline. Butler nails
Shot,
the
boy.
jump shot. He's got 4.
That's our ball. That's our ball.
Turn this one over out of bounds.
Thank you. Nah, we just got to get aggressive, bro. I think whenever I come in here and I try to be like chill and like all cool, it don't ever go well.
Outright. Peay takes it up. Misses, but he'll get 2 shots from the line.
Gotta make sure we come in and assert our dominance, man. Good shot. Where the hit, boy. So we gotta focus on it. Take your time, man.
Gets the second to fall as well. Wade inbounds the ball. About 13.5 minutes left in the half.
They gonna keep letting him get by him like that, so just gotta watch out for that.
Wade gets the rebound. Slams home a huge
He gets a pump fake and he gets a dunk, so okay.
by 3.
All good. Y'all stopping my boy is crazy. Yo, fam, like,
Has it out left. Feeds baseline behind the arc. Offensive
so
rebound.
these are open shots, game.
Peay grabbed the rebound and whips it ahead.
What an offensive rebound. He's doing work on the glass at both ends.
Riddick catches it left block. Cage backs in. Butler takes the shot.
Come on, now he's coming up short. Come on, bro.
They still have a 3-point lead. Takes it up. They prevent
Good foul, cause that's nonsense. He just blew by him. Earl is nice though. Earl is nice. Earl's a good player. Earl's a good player, so I can't be mad at it. Can't be mad. He's a good player.
And he'll come away 1 of 2.
I want you to keep running though, boy. Oh my gosh, man. Whoa. What was that?
Riddick didn't get that rebound by accident. He knew right where to be.
Yo, we can't hit a shot from outside.
Clark inbounds the ball. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Tracy Wilson, who has some info for us.
Guys, earlier today I caught up with
It's like they choose every game what's gonna be, what's the fault, what's the Achilles heel for this game.
Is no exception. They have
I guess it's not layups this
control
game,
games,
or rebounds.
their forward work, and that's exactly what he wants them to do tonight.
Thank you, Tracy.
No, wow. And it's like, how do I keep missing? It's I have to work on that.
Makes his first appearance.
How do I get a solid contest? Because that should be a block. You know what's gonna happen on the play. It's just I constantly just keep missing it, and I think it's just like just use the error skill gap.
retain possession.
Oh, why are we not? We're missing something on that press. We're missing something. He reached.
Feeds it to the right corner. Didn't fall by Riddick. But they're still up by 3. Stolen by
Why does he still have the ball? I passed.
He was really waiting for it.
Let me switch, because y'all not about to play us like y'all played us last game. I tried to do the same shit last game.
Keep the heat on. Wait for
I did the same thing last game.
Well, let's
Y'all
get
did
back
the
to
same
the
exact things last game. So make adjustments.
Inbounds the ball.
They're gonna make it Ed reach. Watch. Edgar gonna reach.
St. Ford gets it. Baseline. Knocked loose.
Co- Now Derek is getting. Come on. Now he's getting rips in the corner. Come on, bro. It's like, bro, I know I played against some of these people. I know these people. They don't play like this.
And they're now behind by 1. Pass out left. Riddick. Hooks free.
Bro,
And it's scooped
everything's a strip. Everybody's getting stripped.
clean.
Well, the game just slows down for him to the point he sees things that others don't.
Butler to put an end to the run.
Lost a lead in a matter of seconds, man. And our point guard can't hit free throws.
Good on number 2. Clark inbounds the ball.
Thank you.
The Cardinals were the last ones to touch it, and they'll turn it over.
Oh, Vern, they've got to communicate a little bit better out there so they don't have any more passes like that one.
Where's the ball? Come on, man. Pass the fucking ball.
Catches it, top of the key.
And he can't get through. Yo, bro, you're why are you doing that? It's like, we have remedial people on our team.
Right corner from deep. Grabbed inside
No shot.
by Character. Just over 10 minutes left.
Whoa, Gabler, what are you doing, gang?
Was good by Smith.
You're not even facing the right direction, brother.
Dishes it to the elbow.
And why does he keep stopping? He keeps getting stopped. You're bodying him up. Like, come on, bro.
St. Ford has it left side. Ball beyond the arc. Gets
Thank
it
you.
to go.
Another open shot.
They're in front, 16-15.
There's no question what kind of defense they're in, Vern. Minute.
Dish right wing. Riddick grabs it, and that's his 5th rebound in this one.
The D knows he can make that shot unchecked, and he did a good job.
Wow.
on the play.
Leads him with the pass. Nice job on the assist.
I mean, y'all got people. They're moving wicked. You know what I'm saying?
Eastern Shore is really struggling to close down the middle. Tracy has something.
And then why do we keep getting that dip down move? Let him dunk.
Shouting to his players on the floor to help each other in the paint.
They're making the right steps.
Way too many points close to the basket.
Get back home. Get back home. Get back home. Get back home.
Backs in. Smith.
Oh, man.
shoots the
I don't know
three.
where you just went.
Drops.
I don't know where you just went, bro.
By 2. St. Fort inbounds the ball. Raises up. Hacked on the way up. and
Get Derek out of here, man. Derek and Earl gotta go, bro.
he misses the first.
And then he gets a lot of miss.
Deal with some chemistry issues after those substitutions.
Okay.
Because that gives him a pretty inexperienced lineup out there.
He misses both.
Play empty from the line. About 8.5 minutes left in the half. Clark dumps it off. Gets it right wing. Smith can't connect from long range. Still a 2-point lead. Davis passes it to the left side. Right
I
wing.
passed the A. Come on, yo. Stop the shit, yo. I passed the A.
Lobs it inside. Douglas backs down. Ball puts it up. Drops it in from beyond the arc. He's 2 for 4 from downtown.
Yo, what's happening? Oh, man. It's just too many distractions at the same time.
Leads him with the pass. Got a hand on it.
The
Gotta love the help defense bounce on that one. He came out of nowhere to reject the shot.
Riddick.
Yo, set the fucking play. Like,
Douglas has it out left. Sosa gets the reach-in call, and that's his first foul of the game.
It takes quick hands to get the theft, and he was too slow that time.
St. Fort inbounds the ball. Passes out left. Ball poked away, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Louisville.
just threw something together right quick. It may not even make sense really, but we just threw it together.
Catches it in the paint. Goes up, spiked down.
He got blocked.
The Cardinals with the block, and it's still a one-point game. They're bringing the double team.
He's trapped.
Get it out of there, big fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy has spoken.
And we got to remember, this is a ranked team at home, so.
Sosa dishes to the wing.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
Holloway takes it up.
I don't know what that was supposed to be.
He's got two.
But once again, the game is just doing what the game does.
Feeds it to the wing. His first shot of the game.
No contest, good shot. He didn't jump, so I don't want to see none of that nonsense. He did not jump. It's a good shot, boy.
Smith.
Whoa.
Good look by Sosa.
Wow, man.
They're ahead, 24-23. St. Fort picks it up, throws it down. They now lead by one.
Get home.
Goes up. He gets hammered.
Before I get a chance to get back, that's tough. Before I get a chance to get back.
Knocks down the first one. The Cardinals are going to make some substitutions.
Let's check the percentages, man. 71.
He gets the second to fall as well. Douglas inbounds the ball. Cantrell will bring it up court himself. Takes it up.
And one.
Layup was banked in
No
by
foul.
Butler. And they now go up by one. Under 6 minutes left.
He gets the recovery?
Step back over the midcourt line there.
He gets the recovery. This is what I be saying. Like, I get it, bro. Yes, the game is supposed to be difficult. The awareness is just crazy at times.
Douglas backs him down. St. Fort pulls the trigger, hits it from three-point land. And they're up by 4. Stolen away by Butler. Gets it left side.
I'd love to see
Out,
that.
out, out.
He was lurking around, then pounced. Such a defense.
Sosa is whistled for reaching in, and that will be his second foul of the game. Both teams.
They're just trying to speed us up now. I don't want these two dudes on the court, bruh.
Good position instead of flailing away at the
It's like, but
ball
we
like
gotta
that.
use them.
Peay inbounds the ball.
I'm gonna eventually change it so they get no time. Who is that?
Davis bounces it to the baseline. Corner with the shot. Yanked down inside by Cantrell.
Terrific rebound. That's how you get into position.
He's on the good side. That is a goaltend. That is bro, that's a goaltend. Bro, what are we doing right now, yo? What are we doing right now, bro?
Knocks down the first one.
You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it.
He's off on the second. Louisville is really struggling. Dell hands it off. Dishes to the top of the key. Halenga buries it. They narrow the gap.
And it begins. Here we go. I want you to keep running.
Cantrell has it inside. Hooks free, and it's
He-
counted up by Ortega.
He reaches and then he gets stuck.
Big plays on defense to help his ball club.
What key
Jesus, man.
instincts on the defensive end.
Dunston dumps it off. Ball.
All right, get the sorry dudes off the court, man.
Almost time.
We're not playing well. I don't know if it's just like we just really like are we punching too high up? That's what I'm curious about. The Wake Forest game didn't look like this. The game against Butler, I didn't think we were punching high up.
Davis dishes it to the right side.
And I think that may be the remedy. We gonna have to spam.
Left in the half.
Fuck it.
They're playing man-to-man here, Vern.
Swings
That
it
is a
left
wow.
wing. Halenga goes up, gently drops it in. And we're now all tied up 33. Peay to the right. That's
Wow, and that's the animation that we get.
He swallowed that one whole. Throws it up. Would have grabbed the lead, but it was missed by Dell. And it's still knotted up 30.
Can I get you to run? No, I can't. Okay, got it. Because this shit is right back down to where it was. Jesus, help me, please.
Feeds it to the top of the key. Cantrell catches it, baseline. Ball, shoots it, misses the three-pointer. And it's still a tie game. Dumps it inside. Dell stops it. He's got two. Ball inbounds the ball. Maryland Eastern Shore may have made some changes just now. Tracy Wilson has something for us from near their bench.
Hawks just had an impromptu coaches meeting, Vern. One word I heard over and over in the huddle: run. Coach got on the guys about their lackadaisical approach, so we could see this one turn into a track meet in a hurry, guys.
Dunston gets it out left. Cantrell backs in. They're going to have to hurry. Peay passes to the right. About 14 feet out. Nailed by Dunston. And it's all knotted up 35. Left wing. Halenga
What?
can't get the three-pointer to fall. And it's still knotted up 35.
Oh my gosh,
Dishes
man.
to the right. Lob down low. Backs down. From just inside the arc. Corralled by character.
Nice work by the big fella to get that rebound.
They're going to double team him. Davis gets the elbow.
Not really sure what to say.
Arrow is pointing to the defense. So we'll
It's
head
like
the other way.
sometimes I feel like I just gotta lock in.
From putting
So
them in the bonus, they've got to watch themselves.
not getting what we want right now. So we are not getting what we want. So I have to lock in a different way than normal. So ain't going well.
Peay inbounds the ball. St. Fort.
Everything is just off by just a little bit.
Feeds it to the wing. Top of the key.
Everything's off by just a little bit. We just got to play well. We just got to play well to finish. Get out the lane. Get out the lane. Get out the lane.
Backs him down. Butler releases. Can't take
And
the
him
lead.
missing shots like that is just crazy to me.
Peay is
It's like it has to be user error because what exactly am I doing wrong?
tagged
If
to
it's
the
a
ring,
midi,
and
it's,
that's foul number
you got a
2.
chance to hit the shot. So
Is checking into the game.
I don't agree with that call at
got a chance to hit the shot. We just not playing. He's not playing well. And I don't know. Sometimes it feels like it's a good shot. Sometimes it doesn't feel like it's a good shot. Try to find it.
Gets it
Try to find that timing.
Character backs down.
Just a great matchup we've got here. Neither team can score.
Y'all see this shit, so.
3-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Last shot dumped down by Riddick. Clark inbounds the ball, and it's controlled by Maryland Eastern Shore.
Riddick, the intercept. What great
Because
reflexes.
what the hell is going on here?
And picked that one off easily.
They lead 39.
Turn your body.
Has it left wing. Right wing. Tosses it up. No good on the jumper by Clark. Douglas way up court. The crossover.
Whoa.
Comes to an end with the score 39-37.
Oh, man.
How about the happenings in the first half, Bill?
I don't see them slowing down, Vern. I think it's going to go on
68%.
like this for the rest of the game. Buckle yourself in.
This is the nature of the beast, man. When you're playing a game, it happens like this at times. Sometimes the team can't miss. Now, it may look a little bit different on the game just because you're not getting that stopping point where it's like, all right, cool, we get it. You're on your home floor, all that other good stuff, but it's like it just does not stop.
Such great instincts. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
Good finish. You don't get that stopping point to where like they cool off. Like it stays that way. Like you may have them cool off for like a couple of possessions, but they'll get right back to it. So I think in game, my perspective, I'm probably just gonna try to stay locked in, just because these games are really hard to win at all. Like just by themselves, they're hard to win.
Take a different approach this half for them to hold on
Wow.
to this lead. Coach said that even though
That extra second, or that little hesitation.
in his bench players, he said that it wasn't a question of fatigue, but more of a method of
Wow, he's got that move off.
Thanks, Tracy.
Here's a guy who will absolutely destroy you if you don't keep him out of the lane. He's
Good
got a
work.
great presence on the block.
And we forced him to the basket just now, so
And he's proven it time and time again. Clark.
they're passing through bodies and there's no deflect. Wow.
And that's his first foul.
Oh, you can't come across the
We just
body
reduced
like
those foul ratings, so he
Textbook reach.
take it easy on the reaching, man.
Wade inbounds the ball.
Wow. Get the ball, boy.
Unloads. He's off with the
Giving up shots, man. Can't keep giving up shots like that.
Some toughness for you.
leads him in.
Ooh.
Stolen away by Louisville.
We need a better pass.
Peay takes it up.
Miss fucking layup. Miss layup.
Pulled
He
that
is.
offensive board like it was no problem. What a battler.
Peay catches it on the inside. Doesn't get
He shot a jumper.
Smith has picked up his first foul.
Found the ISO. He shot a jumper.
He can't get the first.
Man, wow.
He sinks the second. Ortega hands it off. Smith.
Wow. Oh, man.
Character backs him down. Lets it go. Snatched by Cage. Still a double-digit game. Ball goes up.
Yes, sir.
Goes in.
Come on, let's build, y'all. Come on,
The
man.
game.
They're set up in man-to-man.
Ooh, what kind of jump is that?
Right wing for three. Snatched.
The boy can't buy a bucket, so.
Right around 13 minutes left in the second half.
Wade has missed quite a few shots in a row now.
And one.
it's
Yes, sir.
It's going to start affecting his confidence. Beautiful work to fight through that foul and get to the line for the three opportunity.
Foul shot is
Good shot.
for a three-point
Turn.
play. Clark inbounds the ball. Smith dumps it off. Dumps it to the inside. Snatched
Look at the jump that he's getting, dog.
The Hawks looking to extend their run. Riddick puts it up.
Ooh.
He's shooting 30.
That's a hell of a pass, Judd.
Character. Nice speed by Clark.
Now that's how. Now that's the animation that you're gonna get. That's the way to use it, I guess, because we got some bullshit when they gave it to us.
Wade calls it in.
He couldn't get it that time, and the D did a great job.
Turn.
of making it tough on him.
You can see desperation coming.
The steal by Maryland Eastern Shore. The break is on. The D was really waiting.
Whoa!
That's how you do it.
You make a low pass right there?
Wait for the misstep, and then
You make a low fucking pass?
Under 12 minutes left in the second half.
Low pass is crazy. I just want it to be known. The low pass right there is nuts.
Riddick gets it
You
left
can
side.
you can see where your help is coming from on
That's his
defense.
first foul. The Cardinals are going
Making that
to
pass is crazy like that.
you're never going to get away bumping the ball handler on a steal attempt. Too aggressive.
Cage dishes to the right
What?
side.
Why do they keep doing that to me, yo?
That last three by Goddard.
Why do they keep doing that to me?
Rebound. He works so hard to establish position.
I'll pump fake and it'll be
Backs
a
in
bullshit shot.
from downtown. Misses by Riddick. But they still lead by 10. Smith pulls the trigger.
In his face?
15 points, and he leads all scorers. Butler brings it up the floor. Riddick skips it to the paint. What a pass.
What's up?
Pega gets called for the reach, and that will be his.
He got a
second
block?
of the game. The Hawks will bring in some players from off the
Yo,
bench.
this game is on some other shit, boy.
Peay inbounds the ball. Ball has it on the perimeter. Dishes far side, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maryland Eastern Shore.
Wow. Okay, so we reached that point in the game.
Louisville is shooting itself in
It's
the
nice to know that this game, this part of the game exists.
Tracy has something for us.
Coach Pitino looked downright disgusted after that last turnover led to yet another
Go.
opposition bucket. He yelled 3 simple words at his guys on the floor. Protect the ball.
All right, Tracy. About 10 and a half minutes.
And we're
left
punching
in the
too high,
second
for
half.
real.
Peay catches it. High post.
Oh, shot.
With a tough rebound. No denying him on that one.
Tip
Bro, what the hell?
And it's scooped up by Clark.
Get him, bro.
Leads him in. Goes up. It was hit by Halenga.
I need a timeout.
Unanswered points. The Hawks will try to end this run. Peay
He took an extra step.
keeps it
Yeah, timeout, bro.
offensive end. Maryland Eastern Shore.
He took an extra step. Instead of just going and try to like get a dunk off, he took another step. So we gotta be smart here. We only have one guard, so we gotta put him there. Who am I comfortable with on the court right now? I want LF right there.
Maryland Eastern Shore calls time. St. Fort.
Just because we gotta make a change.
Didn't get much of a rest. Peay inbounds.
Gotta make a change. Let him get to a point on the court, and we can move up and start running the play. Let him move some.
Baseline. Cage backs
Yeah,
in.
somebody gotta reach.
Smith is whistled for reaching in, and that's foul number 2 for him.
And you need to be careful. The next foul is going to have the other team shooting.
Gotta
free
be smart.
throws.
We gotta lead. We gotta build a
Again.
lead at some point. We want to start right here. So
Cage backs down. Launches it.
that's a late closeout.
And that's his 6th rebound of the game. He'll make that one most of
No
the
stop. He just already taking off. You can't stop him.
The Hawks still hold a narrow lead. St. Fort gets it left wing.
Bro, post up. What the? Oh my God.
Gathered up by Halenga. St. Fort is tagged with the reach.
Post
and that's
up.
his first foul of the game.
If you're going to go for the steal like that, you've got to be careful with your hands.
Halenga.
Hold on. Whoa,
inbounds the ball.
where's he at? Where's he at? You gotta get back.
Smith takes it up.
Makes him spin
The
and
tying basket. He attacked
had him turned around before anything even happened.
Still wasn't enough.
Good defense, not letting them jam it home.
Feeds left wing. Ball.
Yo, run the damn play. Like, why do we keep having this situation happen where the play doesn't run?
Has it left wing. St. Fort bounces it to the middle.
He's too late.
Puts it up. The run couldn't
Too late and he misses the shot.
the ball.
And that's another reach. Winds up becoming another reach. It's three team fouls and they're all reaches.
They've got their defense, and it's minute.
Smith hands it off. Passes it to the elbow.
Another reach. Oh, he's going to the line. Of course he is, man. Of course he is.
And he makes the
We just had a double-digit lead.
Got a quick breather, but they need him back on the
We just had a double-digit lead, man.
Free throw's good, and we're all knotted up. St. Fort inbound
So-
the ball. Just over 8 minutes left in the second half. Butler, nice move.
Get to the line.
Fouled hard, and he'll take a trip to the line. Knocks down the first one. He gets them both. It's deflected, and it's picked up by Maryland Eastern Shore. Caps the break with a tremendous jam. 12 points, and he's his team's leading scorer. Clark. Dishes to the right wing. Wade catches it, baseline. That last shot
Whoa,
missed.
oh my God.
Just inside the
The jump that he got is insane. Like, are y'all actually okay?
pass to the elbow. Ball. Baseline. Cage backs in from downtown. The shot back.
Good shot, boy.
Soft touch by Butler. He's 1 for 5 from deep.
1 for 5 on all opens is crazy.
Wade dumps it off. Character feeds it to the right side. Canned by Halenga.
And they're having everything go their way in terms of spacing and everything. And
Leads him with the pass.
wow,
Stolen away by Clark.
Not a good entry pass, Fern. You just can't force it in there.
that's a bad pass.
Buried by Smith. Cage
Tried to rush it to try to get something up court.
Set up on that delivery. What a play.
ball. Gets
And he stopped him. We wanted it earlier, but we got stopped. You gotta move. You gotta move, bro.
Character gets whistled for reaching in.
Still standing.
1-1.
Too much contact there. I like the aggressive defense, but he reached in a
The plays are not the play for my perspective of plays before I really started trying to add them in, just to give everybody that full look in terms of like how we can get shots off. Which didn't start until we started doing this.
Well,
A lot of it started from the fact that the plays just don't run at times.
Wade fires. Can't tie it up.
Oh, the big fella with a tough rebound. No denying him on that one.
Leads him in.
And one, thank you.
And he'll have a chance for the three-point play.
A superior effort to fight through the foul and put it down. Strong move.
He can't come away with a three-point play.
I just need everybody to get back.
Halenga goes up. Lays it in off the glass.
He stand and I get no jump. He stands down
5.5 minutes left.
on that weak ass run.
Peay dumps it.
He's a power forward. Thank you.
By St. Fort. They push their lead to 5.
Attack him.
For 3. Missed long by Wade. Butler brings it up. Lucky break for the defense.
Whoever was
That's a
supposed
dunk.
to be guarding him better wake up, because the next time it won't be a miss.
Every time you take all the options away, it's a double dribble, bro.
Halenga. Here's the spin move.
Send it in.
And that move is trash.
Of that one.
Because it's a move that's associated with players that have no handle.
The free throw line. St. Fort catches
Kevin Garnett shots.
that pass.
Wow.
Missed from just
An
inside.
open midi for him.
Went after that
That's another deflection. Slow. Never mind. No slow. It's a dig up there. He traveled. It's all good. He traveled, though.
Halenga, character, takes it up.
Wow. Seeing them log the block and just have the 0 there is tough.
Knocks down the first one. Both teams are going to shake things up a
Hold on. Who's the foul on, though?
little bit with some.
All right. We're gonna actually try to keep the coach's settings. We're gonna stick to the auto sub just because, like I said, I think it helps me personally. Sometimes I can get so caught up in the game that I don't remember to make subs. But late, we'll start taking back over just because sometimes they can make questionable subs.
Inbounds the ball. Maryland Eastern Shore maybe switching things up a little bit. Tracy Wolfson has a report for us. Tracy?
The Hawks just had a little meeting of the minds among the coaching staff. One of the players
He's wide open. He's wide open. Thank you.
Shots so much, guys. A point coach reiterated. He told them
That was a dumb call. I would have went to the basket. So found all 4. All right, we good.
Smith dishes it to the paint. Lets it go.
Over 2.
By character. He's got 16. Under 4 minutes left in the second half. Uses the crossover. Peay
And 1.
passes it up.
Thank you.
Pass inside the key. He's got 11. Goes up. The finger roll was laid
He
in.
runs past and gets no contest from nobody.
By far. Bounces it to the right. Peay with the floater. Finishes
Come on,
it.
y'all. We're getting mismatches.
They're now up by 7.
So treat them like mismatches.
Poked loose, and it's scooped up by Riddick.
Run to the goddamn basket, boy.
The shot snatched inside by Peay. Doubler.
Slow, please, because it's about to piss me off. Let me actually check his clutch. Let's see who has the highest clutch grade. He might roughly be the most clutch. Him and Peay, the most clutch on the team. He's stuck trying to get through the run of fucking play, man.
Backs in. Doubler gets it. Baseline. Shoots it. Clark.
Can't hit a jump shot in the clutch.
Look at the big fella pull down that board.
That's too many moves. Thank you. He spun right into it. That's our ball.
Cage forces the held
He spun right into it.
and the arrow pointing to the defense.
All right, now we got to make smart choices. Smart choices. Smart choices. See,
Cage
take that.
inbounds the ball.
Siri, nobody's talking to Siri.
Doubler. Nice little crossover. Feeds. Left wing. Ball. Shoots. No luck on the
Front of the rim.
But they're still out in front by 7. Takes it up.
Front of the rim, and then you got Earl coming down court dunking on everybody.
For the game. Cage with the teardrop.
Good bucket.
Right in. And they go up by 7.
Hit him.
The Cardinals will take a timeout.
All right, we got enough time.
By 7. 2:07.
Let's go defense.
They're getting set to inbound the ball. Smith dumps it off. 2 minutes. Clark. Has it on the free throw line. His first shot bounced off the front rim by Sosa.
No.
He is 1 rebound short of a double-double. He's giving it all today.
He also anticipates the ball coming off the rim, depending on the angle and trajectory. Great work rebounding.
Cage passes to the left side.
Whoa.
Sosa tosses it up court.
Yeah, no, fuck that. Reach through the body on the steal is, come on, man.
The first one. And that's
NBA caliber guys will know that shouldn't happen. Man.
That helps their cause, Vern, but they'll need even more help to
26 left in the game.
I got faith in my boy. Y'all reaching though.
Skips it to the left block. Butler. Riddick catches it left wing. Last shot missed from three-point range.
How about the hustle of the little guys? Pulling away from the big fellas.
Find a home. Find a home.
Smith goes up, just missed it. No three-point opportunity, but he'll go to the line for two. Sinks the first one, and that narrows the gap to 4.
He can hold.
Huge free throws right there to cut.
Let's put the best team that we can on the floor. We know what we want.
A critical possession here. The Hawks call timeout. They're winning by 3. 52 seconds left in the game.
And I want all the boards. Douglas at the 5. I need somebody fresh.
Well, let's get back to the action.
We need fresh legs and we need rebounds. So we gonna get what we want. Gonna get what we want. We can take time. Kill clock. We sit right here with it. Y'all see it. I know y'all see it if I do.
Takes a 3. The shot
That's game.
down the ball. Louisville calls timeout. They're losing by 6.
That's game.
22 seconds left in the game.
Meet him at the E. Come on.
Clark comes up empty from 20 feet out. Maryland Eastern Shore. Calls
Be smart.
timeout.
Who's our best free throw shooter right now? Best free throws. We got Gabler. Gabler's the best one. All right, Gabler.
They're up by 6. 14 seconds left in the game. Sosa gets whistled for a foul. We're in the double bonus. Go to the line for 2 shots.
I can appreciate their willingness to keep battling, Vern, but I think it's too late to save the game. Fouling isn't going to do them any good anymore.
2 for 2, and it's an 8-point.
It's game time. Good shit, boy.
Well, let's get back to the action.
We up 8. We still gonna meet him at the wing. Meet him right here.
Inbounds the ball. Sosa.
No way.
Long range. Douglas pulls it in.
I'm trying to get a timeout. I'm trying to call a timeout.
2 shots at the line. Sinks the first one.
Handle your business. There we go.
A 9-point lead. Off on the second. Wade passes way down court. Smith, no luck. And that's the
Man, we survived. That's a rough one.
Hawks knock off Louisville 82-73. Now we'll bring you our player of the game.
I feel that way. I definitely feel that way. He won his matchup. He won his matchup for sure.
Now let's go to Greg Gumbel.
So. Certain elements are playing lower than others. But I'll worry about that on my end. We have an interesting screen right here, in my opinion. We won the game, so that's first. We can't complain about that. They shot 58% from the field, which is very, very, very high percentage. 2 for 11 from 3. 15 free throws. They hit 13 out of the 15. We hit 13 free throws as well, and we got 21 total attempts. We left a lot of points on the line. Really, really bad 3-point shooting this game. 5 for 19 is unacceptable. 10 turnovers is crazy. But we, for a change, won the rebound battle. And I think that's more than likely the difference. As we didn't take advantage of the rebounds that we got the last time. Once again, as you can see, it's a double-double from somebody that is a big. The 4s and 5s are going to get double-doubles against us. It's going to happen. Got 16 and 10 from Derek Character, 21 points from Jerry Smith, and you got 15 off the bench from Herlanga. Don't know who this is. Must show me. Okay, he's a JUCO guy that came to Louisville. What's the rating? 83. It's not bad, man. JUCO guys can be helpful. Don't ever get it twisted. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. Gabler, 16 and 7, 3 steals, great game. 15 points from Cartier Ball, 8 and 6 from Riddick, 15 points from Herbert Payne. Doing a little bit of everything. Wally Case, 13 and 9, 3 assists as well, which is decent. Denoris Douglas, the bigs found a way to get assists today. 9 points off the bench for LF St. Fort. So interesting game for sure. But saying we live to fight another day, man. Live to play another game. Don't like how it went all the way, but it is what it is. We could take the time to play Morgan State. We really could. But let's see what's gonna happen. Let me actually do my little thing that I normally do to switch. All right, so whenever I'm normally doing that, sometimes, like I said, it'll make it look really, really weird on the other side. But like I said, we're gonna actually go ahead and get our saves in. So I don't know if sometimes I just lose track of my thoughts, and I don't know if I saved or not what we got here. So we're gonna save first. And then we are going to handle our recruiting because we need to make our calls. We can't forget that. That's probably the most important thing that we're gonna do. And we're gonna have everybody get called by the head coach. And we're gonna wait to see. No, we're not. Not gonna wait to see anything. We're gonna do his call on a different day now. Everybody's called though. So we're good. It don't matter what we do now. Everybody's called except him because we're visiting him. So, and we'll simulate to the day of the Morgan State game, and we will it's him that we need to call. Somehow we're still leading in that race. I wish we could have a little bit more of a bump up. All right, this is where this is gonna matter. And I'm just sitting here putting whatever really, just so that we can get to this sim game right here against Morgan State. We're not gonna play it. Are we there? They're playing us at home, so at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter. I don't think we're on any of the polls. Even though we should be creeping. We should start to creep. I think that the games against Austin Peay and Butler didn't help us at all. I think that those games, if anything, will hold us back. 25th ranked team in regards to RPI. So if we would have won those games, we probably would be a little bit better off. We do have some other ranked matchups. St. Joseph's 4-0. Hopefully they can steal a rank. And Georgetown is 7th. So Oklahoma's there. I think we thought we were going to play Blake. Is that what that was? Made a mistake. But it's all good. It's all good. And we lost to Morgan State by 20. Team's not good enough yet. I don't know if it's the tendencies that's just not working. The team's just not good enough yet, man. Team's not good enough to just dominate. So it's like, even when I'm sitting there thinking like we could just simulate the whole MEAC schedule, we ain't make it there yet. A team has not made that, has not taken that next step up to be able to do something like that. I feel like I'm doing more harm than good to the team. Jake Ball is hurt now. Pulled hamstring. And this is why we don't sim. Okay. And I think we're gonna have to go to the next person. So I'll go. So since he's hurt, we'll go rebounding for Wiley, and then we'll go dribble course for Gabler. Good work. Thought we would get him to go to the next notch up, but not yet. He'll be working on it though, so it is what it is. And now we can move over to for Judd, ball handling, just to keep him sharp. Definitely want to keep him sharp. Never had a point guard. Not with this legacy mode. With this team. Haven't had one yet. It's our very first guy that we've had. It's like a real floor general. Even in the sim, he's making sure he gets his passes. So we definitely wanna make sure that we're honing his skills and making him better every game. It's another week down. And we also got to remember that we need to do the training and conditioning. There we go. I'm like, what am I thinking of? Training and conditioning is going to be the thing that we're going to work on next. When we get to the following week. Moving too quickly. Stop. All right, we're going to move over now. See if we can get anybody to move a little bit. Nobody yet. All right, this should tell what's gonna happen. We got an upset. They may show us love. I want to see. There's nobody here, so there's only 2 people here. Nobody's talking. So I will go ahead and make an executive decision right quick.
Hi, everyone, and welcome. I'm Greg Gumbel here with my partner, Clark Kellogg. Coming up on College Hoops Tonight, we'll break down all the big names of the week, as well as tell you where the top recruit in the nation is headed. But we begin with a special player who was an easy choice as our player of the week in college basketball.
Number 4 showed up in a big way, not once, but twice this week. It was an easy choice with the performances he strung together.
There were some fantastic matchups this past week, so let's take a closer look at them in our Games of the Week. We have a real surprise to show you. Not too many folks expected the result that came from this one. Kent State got the better of Syracuse.
No one could have predicted this outcome, Greg. Syracuse was sitting pretty as a top 5 team, but you've got to have some doubts about them after a loss like this. Allman took care of business in this one. His double-double really gave his team the lift they needed. Watching him basically put his teammates on his back and single-handedly carry them to the victory in a big game situation like this was stupendous.
And next up, let's look back on another great contest from the past week. Iowa dismantled Duke.
The Iowa Hawkeyes weren't fazed at all by the hostile crowd. In fact, they seemed to feed off being in the enemy's building and used it to their advantage. I love to see that in a team. That's a sign of a tough-minded squad. Iowa was going into this game looking to build some momentum, and I think they did it, Greg. This win really impressed me just in the way the players carried themselves. They looked to me like a team that could really get into a groove and start doing some serious damage to their opponents.
As much news that happens on the court this time of year, there's also big news that happens off the court as well. Perhaps one of the biggest names to be floating around in recruiting made up his mind recently. Duke is already celebrating, and all this for a player that is yet to set foot on the university's ground.
Padilla probably has the talent to go straight to the pros, but I'm really happy he chose to go to college, and I know everyone on that campus is thrilled as well. He's an absolutely sensational player, Greg. I really believe that he is one of those guys who will immediately take his game to another level when surrounded by better players, because he does everything well. He has no weakness. As a top 10 team, they have plenty of players to complement him. It's going to be a tremendous fit.
That'll do it for us here in the studio. For my partner, Clark Kellogg, I'm Greg Gumbel. Thanks for watching College Hoops Tonight, brought to you by State Farm, the #1 auto insurer. Enjoy the exciting week of college hoops action to come.
All right. And we move on to see what else is going on for this week. They made an announcement that one of the highly touted recruits he signed. I'm feeling mischievous, man. Being close to, he's not concerned with playing time, so it's not gonna matter. I was gonna try to finesse the system, but we can't do it. We have now maxed out everything for him, so in that regard, we're stuck. Surprisingly, we can't get him, but we're gonna go ahead and offer him this week, though. So you see all your friends signing in different schools, you want some love too, man. See what we got. He really not rocking with us. Maybe he wants playing time. Yeah. I was gonna say, he's not rocking. He's like, bro, y'all got a lot of centers over there. But it is what it is. Ooh. All right, let's try it. Well, I'm tempted to do it, bruh. Because we really do need a backup. We need a backup, man. So. Taking another quick note, because like now, South Hall is who we ran at the hardest. So looks like we're about to lose him. I don't know what. Maryland did something crazy, but that's that power conference budget. And if we're at 95, they're definitely at 100. So they're about to steal him. All right, let's be prepared to possibly have to do something different. That's tough. We gotta do something different. That is tough. But we have scoured every last recruit that we can find. So I'm just taking notes of other people that we saw. The funny thing is, it's a way to cheat the system, but it's just not. It ain't a way to do it. You lose, you lose. And the kid that I'm looking for, where'd he go? Maybe he's JUCO. He gotta be JUCO, because I'm like, where's he at? Oh, he committed. He went to, I'm looking at all the PGs. Wood is gone, so that was another guy I had. When I took a second to try to notice anybody, let's just go flat out. Let's not even go region. Let's go all. We noticed him, but we noticed him in conjunction with Julie. Ooh. So they want two shooting. Like, see, that's where it gets wicked. Two really good shooting guards. All right. Well, so it's looking kind of sparse this year. In regards to like these, in regards to these recruits, so we just gonna have to roll with the punches, man. You don't know what's gonna happen. We're gonna have to roll with the punches. It may work out in our favor in some cases. In some cases, not. It just is what it is. It just is what it is. That is the funnest part about recruiting, though. It's like you don't know if you're gonna win. Like, it looked like we were gonna win right here. It looked like we were gonna win South Hall the whole time. We jumped up in front of Maryland, got a little lead. Nope. But usually when that happens, I take it as a sign that something better is supposed to happen for the team. So I'm cool with it. Gotta make sure that we do our due diligence, man, and scout appropriately. Atlantic 10. Gotta play St. Joe's, Hawks against Hawks. I don't know any of these players. Not gonna lie. Don't know none of them. Max Seals, double-double, slow tempo, crashing the boards, occasional press man, 2-3 matchup. It's basically a chance for me to look at what their coverage is before we get in the game. So go ahead and look at what our player stats look like right now. Cartier Ball's the leading scorer, but that should not be a thing. Shouldn't be a thing. It's probably gonna start dropping down more and more because we started to simulate. So he should start to be dropping down a little bit. So let's get it. Let's get it, man. And let me just switch off.
Get ready for College Hoops 2K8. The Maryland Eastern Shore Hawks battle the St. Joseph Hawks. This one promises to be a real battle. Hi there, everyone. We're here at Alumni Memorial Fieldhouse. I'm Vern Lundquist here with Bill Raftery and Tracy Wolfson. What's your take on this, Bill?
The story here is the matchup at off guard. Williamson is definitely one of the best shooting guards in the nation. He is really smart on the defensive end. He hardly makes any mistakes out there, no matter who he's guarding. Ball is a tremendous shooting guard as well. He's got that special knack for finding the open man, and he can pick defenses apart. Both looking to lead their teams to a win. We'll see who succeeds.
Dishes it down low. Hilliard corrals the miss inside. Butler gets the reach-in call, and that's his first foul.
Oh, you can't come across the body like that. That is a textbook.
We got a soft play from the start.
Hilliard inbounds
Open
the
layup
ball.
and it's just a soft take. So
Williamson.
I'm stuck. Wow.
Williamson catches it, left wing. Butler pulls
Good
it
work.
in. And it's still a tie game. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Tracy Wolfson,
Way to run.
who has some info for us.
Just before the game, I talked with Coach Martelli. His team is known for its tough defense, and I asked if that
Wow.
had an impact on the opposite end of the court.
The double
He said that
dribbling
it can
has got, like,
actually be a
that's
negative for them
insane.
sometimes because they use too much energy defensively and then relax when they have the ball. But he's determined not to let that happen today.
Thank you, Tracy.
we got another one, man. We
Knocks down the first one.
I think with the rotation, I think it should be a block. Apparently the game's not agreeing with that, but
He gets the second.
hopefully we'll get him to make up for it later.
Riddick
Try to see what the weak side is. That's not the weak side. Weak side is gonna be Y. So that's, at least we found that out. Found that out first play. Ooh.
Only a few seconds left of the shot clock.
He just didn't look comfortable on that shot, Vern, and you can see it in the result.
Feeds it to the elbow. Riddick. Bounce pass. Low block. Cage backs him down. Butler from downtown.
You had the mismatch, though.
They're now out in front by 5. Stolen away by Payne.
The intercept. What great
Not gonna force it. That's another thing we're gonna try to work on. No forcing shots.
Easily.
Cage. Has it far side. Knocks it loose, but it's recovered by Butler. Riddick swings it to the wing. Out left. Passes to the left. Cage puts it up. And the ball will land out of bounds after the errant shot.
I thought it was gonna be a midi.
Mayer inbounds the ball. Just over 12 minutes left in the half. Dumps it inside. Anticipates the pass.
Wonderful job of denying the basketball that time. Great.
Bro, keep running.
Butler
Is it messed up again? No, we fixed it.
gets it. Top of the key. Pass. Let block. The Hawks will retain possession.
It's good defense.
Ball to make his first stint off the bench.
Boy, what a good deflection. He didn't get the steal, but he's still disrupting the offense.
Ball. Riddick bounces it to the baseline. Far side. Shoots. The three.
Good shot.
The ball. They extend the lead to 8. St. Joseph's has been on the wrong side of this long run, and Tracy's got.
All right, we can live with that.
Coach Martelli is not at all happy with the drought they're going through and told his assistants to find a way, any way, to turn this run around.
Thanks, Tracy. Hilliard inbounds the ball. Dishes to the paint. Mayer takes it up.
Reaching on the entry pass, I don't know why we do that every play, but they don't.
They're set up in minute.
Peay.
Back up a little bit, run a different play.
Cage gets it, baseline. Knocked loose, and it's controlled by St. Joseph's. Right around 11 minutes left in the half. Last shot dropped in by Hilliard.
Another break and take it to the 10. Oh, do they love to get out and run.
Dishes outright. Folks free.
Bro, they're stripping everything.
It's one-on-one.
It's that part of the game.
Picked them clean.
Well, the game just slows down for him to the point he sees things that others don't.
They got on this roll a while ago and just haven't
Pass.
back. That last shot good by Peay.
Quiet the crowd. Just quiet the crowd down.
Every time.
No lock on.
Hilliard. Peay.
And that's a block. But he doesn't get credit for it.
Rebound hard. Great work.
Riddick.
Jump shot is crazy, jump shot is crazy, gang. Come on, man.
Govins brings it up court.
A jump shot is what he took. It's non-stop moves.
The shot was knocked down.
Non-stop moves.
And they're now down by 2. Ball passes it up court. Can't sink the first. Both teams going to shake things up a little bit with some subs.
Gotta be tough, gotta play. Let's look at the numbers so far. Okay. We're getting good shots, so I'm not really surprised at our percentage.
Good on number 2. Maxiel inbounds the ball. The Hawks, a 3 would tie the game. Right wing for the tie.
I'm about to say, notice what they say before they let it happen.
He caught a break there. That's his shot, and he was wide open.
Last layup.
Pay attention to what they say commentating-wise.
Just over 9 minutes left in the half. Govins.
Yeah, thank you, because that's cap.
Stepped on the out of bounds line. That is a turnover.
He lost
Stop letting these
track of
people
where he
double
was
dribble,
first.
man.
That's just not heads-up basketball.
Passes it to the baseline. Ball can
Good shot,
be
boy.
open look. They're in front, 17-10. Williamson hands it off. Maxiel, St. Fort
What's
is
the-
tagged with the reach, and that's his first foul of the game.
It takes
Okay.
quick hands to get the theft, and he was
Not
too
surprised. He
slow
got him
that
posted up. He
time.
wants to get the ball.
Maxiel inbounds the ball. Govins on the inbound play. Gets it to go.
It's a good inbound set. He's running. He's already running to the basket.
Catches it left side. Feeds right wing. Lets it go. They answered
Shot, boy.
with a three-pointer by St. Fort. And they go up by
No.
Maxiel dumps it off.
Everybody found a way to get home. I don't know why they have him reaching on him, bro.
Nice little crossover.
Look at the mismatch that they have.
Ball is whistled for reaching
Of course they did. Well, we appreciate it because it's a mismatch.
Bumping the ball handler on a steal attempt. Too aggressive.
It's just miscellaneous reaches at that point, but he's standing right in front of one, so might as well make him give it up.
Maxiel hands it off. Williamson. Rivera dishes to the top of the key. Left wing. Skips it to the left side. Williamson, his first shot of the game.
That's cash.
Backboard again. He's got two. Butler tosses it up court. Cage. Ball gets it. Left wing. Cage goes up. Cage gets
Bro,
the ball
wow.
inside. High post. Dumps it to the paint. Double clutches.
Another missed layup.
Get that rebound by accident.
Another missed layup.
Right where to be. A little too aggressive right there. I like that he's not afraid to be physical, but that was too much.
If he makes the first, both teams are going to make some substitutions.
Don't want Mark Davidson. If Mark Davis is going to be in the game and Cantrell just sit on the bench, and that's crazy. I'm cool with this. Like that. Cantrell can be in, not Davis.
And he'll come away one.
Nobody made a
The
move.
Hawks with some difficulties.
You know what kind of defense they're in, don't you, Vern? Minute.
Hilliard passes to the middle. Finished nicely down
And
low.
that is a cashed in bucket.
Convert from in close. He didn't mess around right there. Just straight up.
Cage gets it baseline. Ball from downtown. Hilliard hauls it in. That's his third rebound of the contest.
That was a much quicker shot than they might have liked, but it was a pretty open look, so it's tough to fault him.
They're bringing the double team. Takes it up. Pulled in by Payne. And that's his third rebound of the contest. He must have thought someone was rotating over to block.
But he makes layups. Cold off the bench, he's making layups.
Under 6 minutes left in the half. Pass to the free throw line. The steal by Cage.
I'd love to see that. He was lurking around, then pounced.
Shut that down. He shut him down. It's crazy.
Cage, the shot.
Good
down
bucket.
low,
You're passing.
Right in the bottom of the bucket. And they're now up by 8. Govins. Catches it. Right wing. Releases. Pulled in by Payne. He got it up there, but it just wouldn't fall.
With a little more touch.
And one. This one is a little bit more. This game is a little bit more tame. I would say this is much more of like a chill game. Doesn't feel as like heightened. So
St. Joseph's
good for
is
us.
really struggling.
Coach Martelli wants to talk it over with his troops. Hey, if you've got the timeouts,
And we're under 5, but I'm gonna wait to under 4 because that point of emphasis is not gonna last as long as I wanted to. So we probably gonna keep ourselves in that 2-minute mark, just like kind of giving a range to it. So we'll stick to it.
Hilliard goes up, slides in with a soft finger roll. They cut the lead to 8. Leads him with the pass.
And one.
Got the bucket.
Good bucket.
He'll go to the line for a chance at a 3-point play.
A superior effort to fight through the foul and put it down. Strong move.
Good for the 3-point.
He's gonna be staying calm.
About 4.5 minutes left in the half.
I felt like I was being too reactive to other games that we lost.
The offensive rebound by Hilliard.
Get it out of there, big fella. You have to protect the lane, and that time they tried to sneak one through on him.
The big guy.
Whoa.
The Hawks.
But that's defense. I'll give them credit for that one. Everybody got back. They had multiple people back. That's fine.
Left wing.
That one is fine.
With the leader inside. And they're now behind by 9. Hilliard inbounds the ball. Rivera brings it up the floor. Hilliard stolen away.
Oh, the quick hands. Before they even knew what hit them, he made off with that one.
That'll work.
St. Joseph's has had serious problems with their interior defense. And
All right, now we can call one. See, perfect time.
Coach Martelli was talking to his assistants a second ago about that very problem. He said he wants to collapse their defense.
I want to see defense just because
We'll see if it
I think
works.
if anything, they'll probably let them come out of this timeout, try to make a change and be more effective. So I'll say defense just because we need to get a stop just in case they try to get one of those crazy threes. Keep us disciplined on defense, no fouls, none of that stuff.
Rivera dumps it off.
That's really what I'm worried about. I'm worried about them trying to like draw fouls and put them on the line late. Close that space up.
Dumps it down low. Last basket was
I don't know how they got switched around, but I'll take credit for it though.
But it still didn't do any good. Hard to defend.
I'll take
inside.
blame.
what a pass.
And one.
He got
That should be a bucket. That should be a bucket.
2 shots.
Inside position should be a bucket, but and they make a miss off the line.
Both teams are making a few lineup changes.
No one Davis in the game, so let's go ahead and change that around. Next man up. Let's go next man up. Move everybody. Next man up. Well, hold on. Payne has been in the game. Payne has been in, so Payne has played 9 minutes. Put him back in the game.
He sinks the second. Davis will head to the bench. Maxiel inbounds the ball. The Hawks with some difficulties. Stolen by Maryland Eastern Shore. St. Fort lays it up and in. They increase their lead to 14. 2:52 left in the first half.
It looks like they're playing man-to-man.
Williamson. St. Fort gets the reach-in call, and that's foul number 2 for him.
He should concentrate on just getting
Good defense, man.
position instead of flailing away at the ball like
We got two to give.
Stolen away by St. Fort. The D was really waiting for him there.
That's how you do
I don't know why he stopped.
Heat on. Wait for the mistake.
Vest thought it's like he thought about it for a second.
Govins brings it up. Govins dumps it down low. They rule this one goaltending. Count the shot. Payne inbounds the ball. Inside. He's double teamed. The Hawks will take their first time out.
Cause I knew they would give us something
Looks like
crazy.
they're getting set to inbound the ball. Skips it to the low block. That last dunk is slammed down by St. Fort.
St. Fort, getting as hot as he has, can do so much for this team's confidence and chemistry. They now have more options on the floor.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes. Williamson
Oh wow.
kicks it out to the wing. Maxiel
He's still not out of bounds yet.
That last 16-footer was off the mark.
Might have rushed that one just a little bit. There was plenty of time on the shot clock.
And one.
A little over anxious.
He makes the
Good shot. I was worried about that one. Can't even lie. Try to stay calm with it. Good shot, boy.
Hilliard inbounds the ball. St. Joseph's is shooting itself in the foot with all
Kinda missed
the
it.
turnovers. Tracy has something for us.
Coach Martelli is not sugarcoating the issue. He
Chart.
told his assistants
Ooh.
the fundamentals are abysmal.
I thought we would have got it. I'm not gonna lie. I thought we would have got it right there.
ones that can take care of the ball.
All
Block.
right, Tracy.
Still a good call. It's a 50-50 every time you make the call, unless it's egregious.
Passes. Right wing. Govins. Dumps it off.
Watch that backdoor cut, please.
Gets it down low. Williamson takes it up. Can't hit the fadeaway.
9 times out of 10, he makes that.
A little off, but not enough to deter him the next time. Last
Good
basket
bucket.
on the mark by Cage. Poked away. The Hawks
Ooh.
have got a lot of ground to make up.
Coming back out. Stay close.
But it's recovered by Hilliard. Sizing up his man. Bold pass with the shot. And they call
Yes, thank you. We got one for a change.
Eastern Shore has been moving.
We got one for a change.
Everybody on the floor is involved. The chemistry between these players is just fantastic.
Let's close out well, man.
Williamson inbounds the ball. The Hawks will try to end this run. 3-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock.
They're going to hold it.
He's doubled up. Right side. Passes it to the top of the key. The steal by Riddick. Stolen
Oh,
by
wow.
St. Joseph's. Open.
Such great instincts. He knew
Turn.
exactly
Look.
where the ball was
Whoa.
going.
But they still trail by 20. Govins puts it up. Misses the three-pointer.
That's another